also told by our workers here at Barstool that he is scary.
Yeah, no,
they
he
were
looks
afraid
scary.
of dealing with him. His occupation, he's a village caretaker.
He's in great shape.
Look at his eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare. So maybe Murder Mitts, maybe it's a rare time when you can just do it before you even fight.
How is that nickname though not on a well-known professional buck?
Yeah,
Murder Mitts?
Murder Mitts.
I've never heard that.
And it rhymes too.
That's everything about it. So Isaiah,
and you can see too Murder Mitts' peak physical shape.
Oh, are they coming in from a different? No, he came in from that. No, he's in great shape. Murder Mitts. He's got that nice West Virginia kind of red ginger beard. I like it.
Yeah, no, people would think I was being facetious, but that is peak Rough and Rowdy shape, where it's like a little bit of strength, but you also need a little bit of cushion to take some punches.
He looks like he could be the Mountaineer, the West Virginia mascot.
All right. This guy's got no neck. I like that.
This is Uncle Zay, guys.
I love boxers with no neck. Harder to knock out.
He's new to Rough and Rowdy. First fight.
He looks like he's squished. Someone sat on his head.
Yeah.
6'5" versus 5'11", 340 versus 285. This is a classic Rough and Rowdy matchup. But listen, Murder Mitts, no, you may have some knee problems. He's wearing a knee brace.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. And that's not, it's tough coming in with a knee brace.
That may be just a walking around brace. He may wear that all the time. Here we go. First fight, buckle in. If you're new to Rough and Rowdy, enjoy it. You never know what you're going to get, ever. Murder Mitts versus Uncle Zay. Pronounced Uncle Zay, says it. All right, here we go. Touch gloves, and Murder Mitts puts on the scowl right after and comes right after him. A little bobbing and weaving from Uncle Zay. Uncle Zay lands early.
Good shots.
And you can hear the crowd. They are going to be into it all night. Much quicker is Uncle Zay.
Yep.
And he has Murder Mitts in a little bit of trouble here early.
He's making him swing and miss a lot, Dave.
Yeah, and that would be my strategy if I'm Uncle Zay. You're way smaller, and he almost has to jump to hit him in the face, but he is connecting.
Yeah, it looks like he's waiting for Murder Mitts to throw a punch and then just jumping into his guard with punches.
If Murder Mitts goes down, we may have a low-level earthquake in West Virginia.
Yeah, he's doing the jump.
Oh! That knee, Dan. It's the knee.
It buckled.
That knee did buckle and the head
snapped
snapped
back.
back.
Down.
No.
And that's a knee and an ankle.
That's a baby deer on ice.
Yeah. I actually watched the other day like a baby giraffe trying to stand. It looked like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see how that knee holds up.
I'm telling you, I like Uncle Zay. When you have no neck, it is really hard to knock someone out.
Going to the wrong corner here, Murder Mitts.
Can we get the knee replay? Because it was the second stand-up that was bad.
Now, if we had true great graphics, I'd do a picture-in-picture of the baby giraffe that I watched versus Murder Mitts. Let's see this replay of him going down. That's a good, clean right. Now, it wasn't a knee. Maybe it was the post knee.
When he tried to get up, it was the knee.
Yeah. Which we don't have.
And Cherry Bomb is our first ring girl of the night. She'll be in our main event tonight.
She's our Bo Jackson.
Yeah,
absolutely.
She does it all.
And that may actually be an insult to Bo.
Here it is.
And then he
goes. And this is where, that's bad.
It almost looked like the other knee buckled, though.
No, he's got double ACLs.
Yeah.
Double ACLs, big time.
And when I read, again, that his occupation is village caretaker, I picture some Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah.
If you guys just saw at home the red bikini step out of the ring, that is Cherry Bomb, the undefeated champion in the women's division who is in our main event.
True sport athlete.
Yep. And again,
6-0.
I love Bo Jackson. I think he's one of the greatest athletes I've ever seen. It may be disrespectful
to Cherry Bomb?
To Cherry Bomb.
Yeah.
Good right, good left. This is all Uncle Zay. Uncle Zay connecting. I don't know if we got crowd noise pumped in every punch. I can hear it. I think Murder Mitts may be touching the canvas.
Oh!
Big right.
That was a great counter.
Big right.
Murder Mitts hasn't landed a punch.
No, he's getting dominated. And his legs are a little wobbly on that frame to begin with as he paws at Uncle Zay.
Yeah, he's going.
Oh, another right, a left. Turns him around. Big left. Follows. Murder Mitts is in trouble. Comes right at him, though.
This is where the gassing starts to happen.
Big time. But I don't think Murder Mitts exactly is working with a full fuel tank either.
And you said it perfectly, Dave. When a fighter starts going with the paw, it's almost like hey, you don't say that, and they're doing that in the middle of a fight. It's a sassy move. Doesn't really work in the ring.
So we're doing double ring girls, it appears today, which is a thing, and another fighter is in the ring, and that is Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels can earn another shot at Cherry Bomb tonight with a win.
Number 3 is quite attractive with the snake down her back. It's clear 2-0 Uncle Zay.
Yes.
Me. I feel like I'm struggling with words today. It happens.
You'll get the hang of it.
I don't know. I've been super tired lately. It's just part of the deal.
Yeah, I think that's called getting old, because I'm the same way.
I've thrown that out there as a hypothesis. Yeah.
Just resting tired.
2-0.
This is a problem, Dave, for the nickname Murder Mitts. When you're doing the sachet, oh, hey, get away from me.
Yep.
That's not Murder Mitts.
Also, there's a chance Murder Mitts just falls once a day just in his everyday activities,
Yes.
which is explain the knee brace, which is slowly going down. But round 3, all red, Uncle Zay. Despite the size is, big
wow,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's now teeing off on Murder Mitts.
Uncle
Murder
Zay
Mitts
just
comes
recharged.
back. Listen, I didn't think Murder Mitts had this in him. He's getting crushed. Still coming forward. Nothing murderous about his mitts, though.
None.
Oh, a lot of spit
I don't know
coming
if
out
that
of
was
him out
spit,
there.
teeth, blood. I think he is bleeding from the nose a little bit, but it's tough to tell with all that hair that is red.
And the hair is always a detriment, because it goes
there's blood
flying
on
back.
him. There's blood on the midsection.
Yeah, his nose is cut up.
This is all Uncle Zay. See if he can go for the finish here. 3-0, they're both gassed.
Yeah, no, they're gassed.
Both gassed.
He's okay not getting that finish.
Oh,
This looks like a
patty
lightsaber
cake.
fight.
Yeah, a little patty cake going on.
Oh, a little
nice.
bob and weave from Uncle Zay, and
and
a
a
shimmy
little
shake.
dance.
A little Antoine Walker shimmy for the people at home.
It's like a bull in a matador.
I think the round's not over. Or is it?
It is.
I'd love to see that patty cake again. That was great. We're both just competitors at the top of their game.
Wow.
It's like a
being
sword fight with
let's
their
just stop
forearms.
this. Yeah.
Fastest decision we've ever had.
Yeah, remember, he moves quick.
Clear winner, Uncle Zay.
But the
easy.
hair, again, if this is your first Rough and Rowdy, guys who come in with a lot of hair that's not like tied back, when you get hit, it shows a lot differently for the judges. And I think that's the difference in a lot of these fights.
Yeah.
Not
Although
that
Uncle
one,
Zay,
though.
no, Uncle
Yeah.
Zay easily won.
I
that.
will say I didn't see the original picture as closely with Murder Mitts where he's wearing the like reading glasses.
Do we have the patty cake too?
Look, that Antoine Walker shimmy. All right, we got Roan with the winner, Uncle Zay.
Guys, I'm here with Uncle Zay. You kept punching him in the head, punching him in the head, punching him in the head, punching him in the head. What was the strategy?
Not gonna lie, he's bigger than I am. He weighs way more than me. Use my speed, use my power, see what happens.
They called him Murder Mitts. Do you think that's fair? Was there any murderousness?
Absolutely not. If he's Murder Mitts, then I'm the fucking king of Murder Mitts. Let's get it.
You're talking to the king of Murder Mitts, guys. Back to you.
Nothing he said was untrue.
That was a Michael Scott where he started that sentence and didn't know where it was going.
But he landed the plane. If he's Murder Mitts, he's the king of Murder Mitts.
Fair
All right,
enough.
next fight, Corey the Plumber Wallen versus RJ the Hammer LeMasters. Little West Virginia Hurricane versus Wheeling. Very similar stats. What are those socks? What cartoon is that, Robbie?
It's a good question. I can't really see them from there. They almost look like they're presidential. I see American colors, red, white, and blue.
I thought they were cartoons.
Spider, let's see those socks.
Come on down. The Hammer's 23 years old. Came all the way
RJ
down
the
from
Hammer
Wheeling.
LeMasters.
Bullied by KB and Nick in high school.
What?
That's
What?
not true. Okay, so
It says that?
it said underneath there, bullied by
Where?
Wheeling, West Virginia, RJ the Hammer. It said it on the lower part when he was coming out.
Damn.
Nick got bullied a lot in high school. That's not true.
He's a Pokemon
He made
guy.
that up to get clout. I
Oh,
won't
these
lie.
guys are going right at it. Both had good duck. Oh, these things are landing on both sides evenly. Now Blue Glove takes it, just bobbing and weaving from red, but you got to throw back. He's trying to duck under the punches. He kind of slapped him down. Good action in close. I think Blue Glove's got the advantage. Red Glove's keeping his hands down and paying the price. He ducks, but you got to throw punches. Ooh, good right, good uppercut. All Blue, taking total control, covering up his red. He's got the McGregor tattoo in red, huh?
Yeah. He's trying.
Not in this fight right now. All Blue Gloves early.
Oh, but Blue Glove just got clipped.
What happened?
Did he get clipped or did he knock himself out?
I think they knocked him. It's counting as a knockdown. So now what does this round go to Red Gloves?
We're going to have to see that replay.
This would be what? A 9-9, 10? What? How do you score this? Because all Blue, good shot there. How do you score that round?
I got to see that
It
again.
was 100% Blue Gloves, but a knockdown for Red Gloves. So what's it? 9-9? Well, how do you do that?
Did
It
he
would be
get
a
clipped?
10-10 if anything, but I don't
10-10.
know.
Did he get clipped, Robbie, or did he just? Oh, he did. Yeah.
It did look like he got
Yeah,
clipped.
no, he got hit. That was a knockdown.
So it's a 10-10 round?
Yeah.
And now
That's
something
crazy.
to note
That
here,
was
blue
nuts.
gloves, Corey the Plumber Wallen, not a plumber. He's a construction worker. Don't know where he got that nickname.
And this kid, RJ the Hammer, he's 22 years old, so he didn't go to high school with KB and Nick. Again, Nick got bullied in high school. That's not.
So someone did a graphic stunt?
Yeah.
What a round. All Corey, the Plumber Wallen, but then the knockdown to RJ the Hammer LeMasters. I'd say that's a 10-10 round. I don't think you can give the round to the Red Gloves.
Spider, the guy across from me looks like Bill Gates. It's kind of funny to think of Bill Gates going to Rough and Rowdy, doesn't he?
With the sports goggles?
Yeah.
Hey, he just bought Heineken basically, so
Yeah.
maybe he's trying to get into
Bill
this business.
Gates here tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe we get that in a lower third.
And Blue Gloves comes right back out. So if you just tune into this fight, I'll sum it all Blue Gloves with the exception of one punch, and it stays the same way. In the duck move, eventually, if he goes up, oh, good right, Blue Gloves again. And you can tell he's hurt because he covers up and gets out of there. Still all Blue Gloves. That low duck, good left right there. Slow motion, there's the uppercut. Oh, he wound up there with the right. All Blue Gloves covering up again as the Red Gloves. This is like deja vu. Let's see if Red Gloves can steal something there. He's just covering up. Interesting strategy.
This might be
Just covering up.
rope-a-dope.
Ali Foreman in the jungle.
Rumble in the jungle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ali Foreman,
Yeah,
you're
in
right.
the jungle.
Standing 8.
That was a rightful standing 8, I believe.
Yeah, he's just shelling up like a turtle at this point.
But maybe he's like, oh, I know I got that.
It's
That's it.
over.
That's it.
Wow.
All right, so he must have known he was not in that fight, and
Crowd
respect
booing.
for recognizing that. Corey the Plumber Wallen, that's his first win in Rough and Rowdy. He was previously disqualified against Crazy Bird, Rough and Rowdy.
Referee stops the bout.
I think he asked out, right? That was a no mas
Yeah,
situation.
that was definitely a no mas.
The winner, fighting out of the blue corner, the Plumber from Bergen, West Virginia. Have a nice hand for
The plumber who is not a plumber.
So, Robbie, you got the ads, right?
I do. We're about to go into our 3-chi third fight of the night.
There's
I can't
Bill
wait
Gates.
for this. And we're going to throw over to Large, I believe, with Amy Mimi the Hustler Friend.
Alrighty, guys, so that was the second fight of the night. Third one's up. After this, we have the Four Loco fight of the night. That's brought to you by Four Loco Cosmic Punch. Punch your taste buds in the sour galaxy with Four Loco Warheads. Got some right here. You'll find it at fourloco.com or order right now on GoPuff. We have here Mimi the Hustler. Mimi, you're an adult entertainer. How are you going to transfer the power you have on that pole into power in the ring?
Well, Large, I'm going to fucking knock her ass out. I'm going to use all this upper strength that I gained on that pole, and I'm going to lay her on her back.
Damn right, sex work is real work. Real work. This is Mimi. She's going up for the Four Loco fight of the night. Coming up next.
So this next fight, we have two guys that are calling out Bobby Lang, and they're the third fight on the card. It feels a little premature, but we have to keep our eyes open.
Zach the Hitman Hardman versus Hunter Polish Hammer Markovich.
And they
No relation, I don't believe, to Kevin Markovich.
Keith?
Yeah, Keith.
Yeah.
I told him my brain's not off.
But I gotta say, you've been calling great fights. You're
Yeah,
like
you're doing
locked
good.
in.
As soon as the fight starts, the
Right.
bell rings and you lock
I
in.
can tell. My brain, I think it is a little bit old. It's maybe the paraphernalia. It's just starting to become an old brain.
I do want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors tonight, 3-Chi, 4 Loco, and SoCo. Great sponsors, great products.
Interesting tattoo on the blue glove is he's got like the army like tags tattooed. And the Polish Hammer's a big, intimidating-looking
Yeah.
guy.
So these guys are both calling out Bobby Lang. So we got to see if someone's got to be wildly impressive to be the third fight of the night and call out Bobby Lang.
Says the Polish Hammer is 11-1 in the state of West Virginia, 1-0 all time. He's dressed like a real fighter. He comes out like a real fighter, tries to touch gloves. Blue wants nothing to do with him. Oh, these guys are both swinging early.
You can tell real quick when we get a real boxer in there.
This right hand from the Polish Hammer is a real right, but Blue Glove's coming in and has to back down. I didn't see it.
I didn't see that
He
either.
got him.
That,
He got him.
that looked
Not
like
hard.
Ali. That was Ali.
Yes, listed.
Listed,
Not
yeah.
hard, but he got him.
I couldn't
Yeah.
see it. His back blocked us. But he doesn't look like there's any lasting damage. They're both coming at a little bit of a slap punch for the Polish Hammer.
Yep.
But he's loading up that right, like loading it up. He connects. It's good night. The blue is coming in with really no defense, which could be a bad sign if he gets hit.
He's leading with that chin, Dave.
Yeah, big time. Which we like here at Rough and Rowdy. Lead with the chin. No hugging, lead with the chin. Interesting combo, misses by a mile from the Polish Hammer. I like saying Polish Hammer.
Yes.
So that's a 10-8 round.
No.
Yeah, knockdown.
10-8?
Knockdown, no.
It was a knockdown.
That wasn't a 10-8 round.
But he won the round in a knockdown. That's
Not every knockdown is a 10-8 round.
Yeah, it is. If you win the round,
This knockdown,
there's the knockdown.
I disagree with that, Dave.
Well, I mean, that's the beauty of America, Robbie.
Yeah, that
You're
is.
allowed to
God bless
disagree.
America.
You disagree.
You are wrong.
I would say you're wrong.
No, a knockdown is almost automatically a 10-8 round.
A 10-8 round should be a round that's completely dominant or almost finished. That was not almost finished by any means.
No,
that was a very, very light
You
knockdown.
clearly didn't watch the Jake Paul-Tommy Fury fight.
I did not. I don't got
You're not allowed
time for
to
that
talk about
shit.
that.
I just said he didn't talk about it.
Yeah.
Watch it. You know, more than Bill Gates, that guy kind of gives me Chris Sabo vibes with those glasses.
the Reds, right?
Yeah. All right, round 2, round 1, 10-8 for the Polish Hammer. And my scorecards.
10-9.
Robbie has a 10-9. So who do you think won the round?
Of course, Polish Hammer.
Well, then the knockdown. I'm telling you, he's going to get knocked out. He keeps coming in like this, blue gloves. He's going to get caught with that right. On the offensive, though, he comes right, gets pushed off, comes right back.
Now he's getting pushed around.
But he's getting hit with, like, claw punches.
His hands
He's caught in the rope.
The Polish Hammer smells blood right now.
Yeah, he does. This is the first time he's been the aggressor coming forward. It's been the blue gloves, but with really no effect. Big right.
Man.
Let's see if that hurt him. It did, I think, boys.
He's rocked.
Yeah,
he
he's
is rocked.
big time.
He's
That's
covering
it.
up.
The Polish Hammer's right hand's his bread and butter. Standing 8.
And now he's not even standing.
He got him really nice.
This could be the end of the fight. No, he's going to ask for more. That's the USA pride he's wearing. And the Just Do It socks.
I'll tell you what, Polish
10-8.
Hammer is pretty impressive. Like,
You're not giving that a 10-8 round.
10-8 rounds are the most dominant rounds that the fight should almost be finished. We should almost be saying, the fight's over.
No, a knockdown's almost automatically
I would like
10-8.
That was a lot closer to it.
I'd like to interrupt you guys and say Ring Girl 10 is my pick to collect here. Let's see.
Which one's
the people at home don't have the camera on them, but here they are.
I love the doilies.
Oh, my goodness.
I love the doilies.
Doilies, is that what they're called?
I think so. Pasties,
I've heard.
Doilies, yeah. They're just a classy.
I don't know if we've seen that in Rough and Rowdy.
I've never heard doilies.
Pasties?
Yeah.
Pasties for sure. Doilies?
Pasties. What am I thinking?
I don't know.
Fucking know.
Good. Maybe have a stat guy look up what a doily is.
Someone look up a doily and let the commentary team know what that is.
This round, it's 2-0 Polish Hammer. I think 10-8 rounds. Robbie thinks it's basically up for grabs.
I don't think it's up for grabs. My issue being with the 10-8 round, if the Hitman came back and won the next 2 rounds, I don't think it should be a draw, just based on that first round.
Polish Hammer still trying to load up and give Polish Hammer credit. He's not trying to just win on points. He has this fight won. And give Blue Gloves credit. He's still in there fighting.
Yeah.
Rabbit shots to the gut, to the ribs. Ooh, just missed the right there. These guys both called out Bobby Lang. I don't like either of their chances versus Bobby Lang. Good right.
I think the Polish Hammer's a good boxer. He's not Bobby Lang ready.
And obviously we've got Diamond Hands later on. He also wants Bobby Lang to see how he performs.
I would have matched Diamond Hands this fight, but the powers that be at Rough and Rowdy.
Well, Bobby did want him.
Well,
Bobby said no. Bobby said get a couple wins under your belt.
The champ doesn't get to call. We're the ones who do it. That had nothing to do with it. Good right. The powers that be / Devlin said no. Shout out Devlin. Behind the scenes does a great job of Rough and Rowdy.
Crushes it.
And that's it. Easy win for the Polish Hammer. Good fight.
It is a good fight, and Hitman really hung in there till the end.
And that's one of those things, too. Overall record 8-2 for the Hitman before that. This is one of those fights in Rough and Rowdy. If Zach the Hitman Hardman pulls somebody else, he could get a win.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to need people at home to look something up if we're asking. I need, at my advanced stage, if I'm not taking Prolosec pills, I just get heartburn.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah.
I need them 20. I need them like candy. I don't know. That's good. Roan, you are with the winner, Hunter Polish Hammer Markovic. No relation to Keith.
Guys, I'm with the Polish Hammer here. Hey, buddy, where'd you learn to fight like that?
Next up,
My,
the women's bout at this
There you go,
My trainer,
Ro.
John Jaskowiak. I couldn't do it without him, so.
How about on the streets? You ever beat a man's ass on the streets?
Oh, yeah. I love fighting. Anybody get in there with me, they're going knocked out.
Hey, everybody's saying that you want Bobby Lang. You think you're ready?
He ain't ready for me. And then when I beat him, I'm going to bump up and beat Brad. Brad, the heavyweight, I'm taking it. This is my ring, my shit. They ain't got it, what I got. The hammer, that's what I bring.
Guys, the Polish Hammer. Also, a doily is what you put under a teacup.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Ron.
They're
Thank
similar
you.
things.
Yes.
Right? Like
Yeah.
you could do.
It's a teacup pasty.
I tried to look it up and it was just all the Google results were
Ooh.
Dolly Parton press.
Voted #1 stripper in Pennsylvania. Julie
yes.
the Hustler.
We've got someone voted the #1 stripper in Pennsylvania. She's also DM'd to the Rough and Rowdy account many videos of her fighting in the forest and pulling hair and getting real rough and rowdy with it. Now, on the other hand, her opponent, Carly the Slayer St. Anne, first female fight of the night here. We've got a women's hockey player. So
Okay.
Diamond Hands, we got a hockey player later on. We got a hockey player kicking things off.
She said she's gone in many fights. The Slayer doesn't look like her picture at all.
No, she does look a little different.
Well, I think the
Is
hair
that
and
the
braids.
same?
Yeah, it's the braids.
And the stripper's coming right out, and it's getting ugly. It's getting in close. Nobody really having any advantage. This is a wrestling match. I don't know if I'm at 11 right now or I'm watching a fight. I can't really tell.
This is the Four Loco fight of the
This
night
is a
here.
wrestling match.
Uh-oh, armbar.
Face,
yeah, things are
face
getting loco.
wash. Face wash. This is not aesthetically pleasing.
Oh, those are good shots,
The
Dave.
Blue Gloves just got some shots for the #1 stripper in Pennsylvania. I don't know how they judge that. Is that official judging?
It may be. There may be rankings and a rankings committee.
I think it's like you could just say world's like best pizza.
A lot of grabbing, a lot of shoving. The refs letting them basically do whatever the hell they want, which I respect. Ooh, good right. No, good left right there. And she pounds the mat. She probably learned that in the strip clubs.
She's got a little smile on her face, too.
Good little fight here. Good little fight breaking out. I got to so far go Blue Gloves for that little fury, but it's anybody's fight. Good first round. Absolute mayhem, basically.
And just a quick prediction here. I do know it takes a lot of upper body strength and cardio to be a stripper. I think we're going to see her gas tank hold up.
Yeah.
I've said this many
I'd
times.
agree.
Oh, and we got a little person and
Tiny Texie.
Tiny Texie, yep.
She's one of the more famous ring girls here at Rough and Rowdy.
Made
usually gets
made a
pretty-
little eye contact there with ring girl 8.
She usually gets pretty freaky in the ring by the end of the night. Like
Yeah.
furry type stuff. I will say, I've always said that. I'm not just saying it for like the word hyperbole. Hyperbole. Strippers' strength when they go up on the pole.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, so
I would crumple.
you
Very
would think
impressive,
this
yeah.
will pay dividends before this fight is over.
We'll see how that holds up. She is fighting in Vans, which as a emo kid myself, I respect.
All right, round 2. I'm going to go 1-0 blue corner, but very close. The judges could have it either way.
That is how it's judged, by the way. I asked for the scorecard on the last one. They just go like, you want it. They don't do actual.
No numbers
Yeah,
involved.
no numbers.
This is a tough fight to score because there's a lot of holding,
Yeah.
a lot of pushing.
Oh, and a little
Are they gonna
fall
call?
there.
No, they're
No,
just
We
that's
got
the
an
slip.
eyelash problem,
Yeah.
boys. We got an eyelash problem.
Where?
An eyelash.
A right eyelash on Mimi.
Fake
Oh,
eye,
you're
she wore
right.
fake eyelashes.
She's got an eyelash
oh
problem.
man, it's blinking in her eye.
Oh, that's tough.
That's really tough. You get one eyelash
Yeah.
in your eye and you'll notice
I
it.
can't see.
Yeah, see it, Dave?
Oh, it's hanging
Yeah,
off.
it's the cousin
Oh,
of the
she
lost
just
cousin.
watched
man, I
it.
feel
It's like
bad
a
for
bad
her.
cut.
Yeah,
It's like a bad
It
cut.
is.
It's the
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
I think
no.
it's her whole eyebrow.
Why would you
I
wear
think it's
fake
her whole
eyebrows?
eyebrow.
That thing
that's
is hanging on like
no.
a loose
That's
tooth.
on her corners thing. Why would you wear fake eyebrows in a fight? Eyelash.
Oh, no,
Look, right,
she can't
and it's
see.
been all blue gloves since the eyelash incident.
Oh,
Oh no, this is
got
gonna
half vision.
this is gonna be like the Fan Man fight.
Rip that
She
eyelash
went to
out
the
of her
wrong
eye.
corner. She
Eyelash
doesn't
out.
know what corner
She
she's
can't
in.
that
see.
eyelash
She's in
out.
the wrong corner.
She doesn't
She's sitting
know.
in the wrong
She can't
corner.
see.
She doesn't
Blind.
know where she is. The eyelash is in her eye.
Oh,
Helen
no.
Keller's fighting
Get
in
that
Rough and
eyelash
Rowdy.
out.
Eyelash.
Get the
Eyelash.
They're laughing, but the eyelash.
No, for real though. Get it.
Get that eyelash
There you
out
go.
I
of
spotted that from a mile away. It's the cousin of the lost contact.
there. Yeah.
And throw it in the bucket. Yep.
You're going to have now and fight Pantheon, Fan Man, eyelash fight.
I'll tell you what, that's when I know I still got it, when I see the eyelash problem.
I didn't see it.
That was an eagle-eyed spot from you.
What are you doing?
I'm like, why am I seeing her entire eyebrow in front of her eye?
What in the wide world of sports are you doing wearing fake eyelashes into the ring?
Well, you got to look good.
I guess
It's
if
the
you're
Dion.
a stripper.
Look good, play
Who
good.
is their trainer? Who's their corner
I think
man?
it's a new corner man, yeah.
Corner
woman,
woman.
yeah.
Is that just her corner?
So much for our misogyny.
Or they just have a corner
person.
for the women? No, I knew it was a woman. I knew it was that.
No, I did too.
But she was laughing. I'm glad you're laughing. You could have lost an eyeball.
Now, did they take the other one out, or could she lose her left eye one, too?
It still looks like there's some face wash and then followed by a right. That's dirty but good fighting. This girl's a dirty fighter in the blue. I guess it's rough and rowdy. Anything goes.
You would think the stripper would be the dirtier of the two.
Yeah, I think it's just she's getting muscled a little bit.
I was just told over the headset that the girl in blue here, Carly St. Anne, was kicked out of college for fighting.
Really?
Yeah.
Good little right. Guess it's West Virginia. You never know. Where'd you go to college?
I feel like they allow things to fight in West Virginia and people to fight.
Oh, she led with that right, connected. Good little right. You're both getting a little bit tired.
Yeah.
Pushing, and she's still coming forward. Good fight, good effort. Got to be blue corner.
That was our
Fight
Four Loco Cosmic Punch fight of the night.
Carry the Slayer St. Anne from Malone, New York. I'm not scared of anyone who will fight any bitch. Yep, the right decision.
Yep. Good for her.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see her back.
And we got. I think we got to get Roan talking to the loser and figure out.
Well, you got to figure
eyelash.
out what happened.
what was going with the
We gotta
eyelash.
see that.
Walk us through it.
They're still in the ring. Do they think they're going to fight another round?
Yeah, they want to keep going?
No, you guys are done.
By
Yeah,
the way, we
Red
should
wants to
say
keep
that we had breaking news today in the green room that West Virginia is going to be changing the
This is
laws
the most
coming up.
anticlimactic, by the way, exit from the ring.
And who's that guy in a bedazzled jacket?
There's that guy who's going to come out in a crazy bedazzle. They're walking
That's
out
right.
the
They got
wrong
the weird
exit, I
glass
believe.
outfits.
Well, what I was saying, come
There's
July, we
Jersey Jerry. Is
have
he going to
3,
try to get
4,
on the mic? I don't know what the hell's going on.
we have 4 and 5 round fights coming up in the
It's
future.
Jersey Jerry with the eyelash.
That's
Jerry,
actually a good person.
Jerry looks like he's lost. Jerry, what do you got?
You ready? All right, I'm here. Mimi the Hustler claimed to be the best stripper in Pennsylvania. What was the problem with the eyelash tonight?
The glue wasn't strong enough. It was not holding on. She knocked my lashes right off my face.
It's safe to say it was never the glue for Mimi.
It was never the glue.
Hey, it was a fucking great-ass fight. I give it to her. I've never lost to anybody. So the fact that she got it, I'm proud of her.
All right, that's Mimi the Hustler, guys. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Jerry.
Good job, Jerry.
That was very gracious in defeat.
Yeah.
Never been beaten.
Yeah, I think she had fun, even though she got beat.
This is the second West Virginia look we've had of the night.
Yeah.
And that is Cody Big Dog Hill. When I say West Virginia, I just mean they could be the mascot for the Mountaineers.
Yep.
And now this fight actually relates to Jersey Jerry a little bit because his opponent in the red corner, Rick the Real Dick Blasey, is sober because of Jerry, because of the Friends of Jerry podcast, which is a nice, inspiring tale. I hope to see him do well here.
He's wearing the It's a Sad Day, Bad Day sweatshirt.
Oh,
Love
and
that.
you know what? I'm just remembering, Jersey Jerry informed me that Cody threw up today.
He's also, Jersey Jerry's just pacing behind us.
Yeah, no,
yelling
he was
and
screaming. He's very excited.
Is that a
for this guy.
Cleveland Indian? What
Yes,
is that?
it is. Chief Wahoo.
Chief Wahoo, but a little bit different looking.
Yeah, I don't
Like a
know what
zombie.
He's holding.
I think he's a zombie.
And
Chief
who's on the
Wahoo.
right? I don't
That's
know.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix, thank you. All right, here we go. Jersey Jerry versus the Mountaineer. We'll just good right from Jerry.
You got him.
He kneed him.
Yeah,
he
he
kneed
did.
him. He absolutely. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Little feint jab. Jerry with a good right. A lot of pushing. Not great technique on these punches so far. It does look like Jerry kind of has an idea what he wants to do, but it's a little hold and punch there.
Two beards we've questioned in the past.
Push him down.
Oh, what's going on here?
That was a body
He
shot.
looks like he's dead. What
I
happened?
think that was a body shot.
I didn't see a punch. And Jersey Jerry is now hitting the canvas.
Why did that guy drop like he died?
I think he
hit him
twisted a knee.
I think he hit him with a body shot, and
didn't
then
see
he
them.
hit him with the Juwan Howard face wash.
I didn't see a punch.
It was like he got shot.
Yeah, he definitely, it looks like he's confused why the ref's even talking to him, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
who are you? And that's the end around. I'm curious to see.
I feel like there was a nice body shot there.
Maybe.
That crumpled him, delayed.
Yeah, let's see the replay.
A lot of people don't seem to know where they're going at the end of the round. On replay, he had to get hit the way he went down, I guess.
It was delayed.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There it
Double.
is.
He hit him a few times in the body, and then it just
Was it delayed,
face
though?
washed. Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it was like a delayed release.
He hit him twice with the liver shot.
This is my winner, by the way, here. Number 3 is going to be
That's
my
solid choice,
my
Dave.
choice for the ring girl competition. There she is. 3 little, what is that, a little Rolling Stone?
Yeah, yep. The lips.
That was a super delayed reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jersey Jerry
But
is
I
doing
think he
bob
got
and
him
weave.
twice with some nice liver shots.
But there was a solid, like, 1,
Yeah.
2,
It's the
2 Mississippi,
Kill Bill,
3 Mississippi,
right? Is
4
it the Kill Bill
yeah, you hit him.
five-finger heart explosion?
Yeah, that was a definitely delayed. Jersey Jerry yelling he's doing his best, Street Finder. Oh, dancing there from Jersey Jerry.
Yeah, he's feeling confident.
I'll tell you what, Blue Gloves gave Jersey Jerry a pretty good stare there at the end of the round, but I don't know that he can really do much in the ring.
Oh, he's holding his face.
Yep,
And
it's
Jerry.
all Jersey Jerry. It's a combo of solar plex punches, face washes, arm bars.
Oh, and a
pumping.
takedown.
Yeah,
And they're both down.
That was basically the best combo ever.
Yeah.
He did it all.
They're calling this a slip. And Jersey Jerry and Jersey Jerry are having a love fest every time
They
something
are.
happens.
This is the biggest bromance in the build.
Now they touch gloves. That was very sportsmanlike.
Oh, and I didn't realize Jerry's got a tattoo of some boobs on his arm.
I gotta tell you, there's gonna be nothing better than confidence when you're fighting. And Jersey Jerry has it right now. I think he knows he has this fight. He doesn't think the other guy can hurt him. So he's doing a lot of like little moves, taunting, almost indicating like.
All right,
he's a
they're
great
done with the
fighter.
round. They
Yeah,
called
no,
the round before
they
the
called it
judges
early.
did.
They said we're good.
Do you see the tits on his arm?
Yeah.
No, I
nice
don't.
press.
He's got a couple arm tits. Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh
Got a little-
yeah.
It's a mermaid, I think.
Or
Oh,
Medusa.
and some orca whales.
It is Medusa, correct.
Yeah,
and
some
orca whales.
Yeah,
I
he's
like
got a little
whales.
aquarium going on his
That's
left arm.
very cool. Very, very cool. This is your girl, Dan.
Yeah, number 10.
She's wearing like Dorothy Ruby slippers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice change.
And really well for the ring because sometimes you get the actual Dorothy slippers will lead to broken ankles.
Yes.
It does look like a good canvas tonight, though. It doesn't look slippery. It looks like we got a good sandpaper-like material on there.
I'll tell you what, Cody Big Dog Hill, who hasn't done much in this fight, has a great photo. I kind of thought he would do things based on that photo. Very, very boxer-like. All right, round 3 is 2-0 to Jerry's apprentice. I like how he jumps. He looked like he thought about throwing another knee into his belly.
Yeah.
Maybe his best offense, to be honest.
I mean, you probably could shield it from the referee if you hit it from the right angle.
Or they just may not care.
True.
A lot of pushing, a lot of shoving.
Yep.
Attack.
You got
Face wash.
Cody Big Dog. He's still trying to do something. I don't think he can.
No, neither guy can.
Right, but he's trying, and that deserves credit.
Yeah. I'll never doubt the effort in this fight.
Jersey Jerry in picture is losing it. He is
We
fired
got
up
the
for this
boo
guy.
boys.
They're booing. Crowd doesn't like. You get.
This is a collar and elbow tie-up.
And listen, rough and rowdy crowds have no patience for an
Oh,
activity.
into the referee.
Almost a little.
He almost speared the ref.
No,
Yeah.
they are smart fight fans.
Yes.
They know exactly what to expect.
Both gas. They're booing. The crowd is booing. Loudly, by the way.
Yeah, the crowd
is
didn't like
booing.
that one. That's got to feel tough, too. If you get into your first fight, 3 rounds, you trained for it, you're on pay-per-view, you feel the pressure, and then you just get booed.
And by the way,
Quick side note, the rough and rowdy booing rules are, if you're going to give the fighters a boo, give them a damn good one.
they just said.
Did you just? I hope they heard that on the broadcast.
If you didn't hear it at home, what the announcer said, the rough and rowdy boo rules. If you're gonna give a boo, basically boo for real. Make sure you boo them.
He said, give him a good one.
Give him a
guy,
Philly,
Jerry, right?
Jerry, give him a Philly ovation. Just boo him.
I thought he was going to go plot twist. If you're going to give him a boo, give him cheer.
Yeah.
Listen, there's also elements to this. Those two guys, it wasn't lack of effort. It was lack of ability.
Right.
Like, they were trying to fight. They're not
very
great
hard.
fighters.
Yes.
I love Jerry saying, like,
Yeah.
if you're going to boo,
Give a real
fucking
boo.
shit on these
Make
assholes.
sure you do it.
Up next, card 6, we've got Chase the Butler Thacker versus Domini Lord Burns. And this is another one that was not supposed to happen. It was canceled. We had someone fill in the first fight. So this is another audible on the card, but that's the beauty of Rough and Rowdy.
Looks like we have a fight on who's going to interview Jerry Jr. All right, Ron.
Guys, I'm here with Jerry Jr., as you're calling him. It seems like Jerry had a big part of your sobriety journey.
100%. When I went for Jerry, I wasn't here. God damn, man, I feel like fucking Lieutenant Dan out here fighting with no fucking legs. But yeah, man, I'm not here without sobriety. Friends of Jerry, anyone out there that's got a fucking problem, go find some fucking help, man. I used to be like you, sit on the fucking couch not doing shit. Go fucking do something, man. There's help out there if you want it.
Jerry, do you wish you won?
Do I wish he won?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Rick, let me ask you something, Ricky.
He did win.
What do you take from the crowd booing?
I mean, I don't give a fuck. Fuck these motherfuckers. Shit.
Did he not win?
If you ain't gonna be in the ring, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
You won, Ricky.
You won. That's on me. That's on me.
Dub, you know. That's what it is, man. Shit.
All right, appreciate you, Rick.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm sober. And that's what I'm all here for, man. You know what I'm saying? Sobriety.
Double microphone. All right.
Thanks. Sobriety.
Now, we saw this next fight, right? Lord Burns was very impressive, wasn't he, last time we fought? KO, backflip.
Yeah.
He was supposed to fight Shizit the Rizit, didn't happen.
And here comes Large. Check out Large in this Southern Comfort SoCo Sour Shot of the Night costume. Southern Comfort, so tasteful. SoCo Sour, 1 part SoCo, 2 part sour mix, 1 part Large.
A lot of people don't know one of our original advertisers was SoCo.
Really? One of the original Barstool ads?
Yep.
I love SoCo.
A long history there.
SoCo in line.
Go get some SoCo for Rough and Rowdy.
That's what I like about our advertising.
Oh, and someone's trying to walk out behind him. Large has no idea.
It's tasteful. It's subtle.
Yes.
We don't put it in your face. Hates Yankees scum, this guy. Chase the Butcher Thacker. Does that mean he hates us?
I'm a Yankees fan, so I don't like that.
I think he meant Yankees as in Northern.
And he's fighting a guy from New York, so that's why.
Okay. Now,
point it up.
he's 0-1 lifetime. He's from here. I think this guy's a dangerous guy coming in the ring right now.
I'd agree.
He smoked somebody.
Oh, wow. Look at Domini Lord Burns coming out with some druids.
Who did he?
Vicky D. Okay, this is part of Vicky D's crew. That's right. I saw them warming up in the ring before hitting mitts, and they looked very impressive.
This guy we saw fight.
Yes.
This guy's a legit
Very good.
fighter.
Very
In fact, I'm going to put the Dave Portnoy, I don't know anything about boxing, guarantee on this. I guarantee a knockout.
Oh, wow.
I guarantee a knockout.
Well, you can't cancel a guy who's already been canceled.
Danny Lord Burns. No, this gets me back to even. I am putting my fight reputation on the line.
Holy shit.
We are going to have a knockout here. I am calling it right now from Domini Lord Burns. He's 1-0 with a clean knockout last time. Let's see if I'm right. They touched gloves. I know nothing about Blue. He's 0-1. I know Lord Burns was very impressive last time. I told you. I know boxing. I know boxing.
Let's go, Dave.
I know boxing. Don't tell me, Robbie, I don't know boxing. I called it. Look at this bloodbath. Look at this bloodbath. Do it, Lord Burns. Oh, good left, good right. End it, ref. I'm back. I am back. Rabbit punch, 2 broken ribs. Uppercut. Put him away. Knock him. Bang him into the rope. It's over. I know what I'm talking. Wait, is it over?
I think it's a standing 8.
Lord Burns, I'm telling you, I know fighting.
That was impressive. We got to see Lord Burns in a main card.
Yeah, who can he fight? Big right. How'd he stand up? Wait a minute. What's happening?
Why did the ref step in there?
I don't know. The ref stepped in twice. It makes no sense.
What was that ref? What was that stoppage?
I would have liked to see him continue to brawl there in the corner.
What was that stoppage? That was bullshit. Great first round.
All right, some signs of life from Chase, too.
Wait a minute. Why did the ref stop that?
That made no sense.
Did he think there was a knockout when Lord went to the ropes?
No, and he's totally fine. He was never hurt.
I don't know.
That was clearly still 1-0 Lord Burns. But why is the ref getting in the middle of exchanges?
You got Spider-Man in the ring.
Is that Cherry No, I thought it was cherry bomb.
Could be Spider-Woman.
By the way,
there is a Spider-Woman?
There's a whole Spider-Verse. There's tons.
By the way, we've had refs who are very liberal with letting them fight. What the hell was that?
Yeah. We don't want a ref show here. We'll actually see large refs in fights later on as well.
You have to let them go, right? I thought the first one was correct.
Yeah.
The second one, no way. This guy in the blue is smarter than I gave him credit for by covering up. All right, round 2. What a great first round.
Let him fight, refs.
Yeah, let him fight big time. Oh, good left. This Lord Burns. What's that?
That was the bell to start the round. I think they started early.
Call that as a countdown, though.
That was a confusing errant bell. I think Jerry got a little excited over there with that bell. All right, that was a weird knockdown, a weird start. Blood coming out of Blue's nose. All right. Oh, good right.
Tagged him.
Wow. And what a great 2-punch combo there to put him on his ass.
That's a rare thing we see around Rowdy, hand speed.
No, this guy's very good.
He hit him nice.
This guy's very good.
But I'll tell you what, Chase is hanging in there.
Yeah, let's see if he's hurt, though. He may be hurt because that was a really good punch. Oh my God! And that's it! Boys, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Jerry throws in the towel.
Oh my God. And a backflip.
This guy's an electric factory. Demanding Lord Burns.
Chase Thacker.
They're calling in the ref. They're calling in the doctor. They're calling in the doctor.
Very knocked out.
Unreal finish. This is a non-smoking building, but the Lord just wrapped him up like a doobie and smoked him.
They're taking care of him in the ring. That's fine. Guy's knocked out.
This is not good.
No, it's all right. He's knocked out. They're taking care of him. Don't put it on him.
We need to see Lord Burns in the main card.
Absolutely. He earned it. He earned it with that knockout. That entire performance, start to finish.
What a punch.
And honestly, what a warrior performance from Chase the Butcher Thacker. Went out on a shield there. A lot of respect for him.
This Domini Lord Burns, 2-0, 2 absolutely devastating knockouts. Trainer, it actually bodes well for the Vicky D later because she's training with an unbelievable camp.
And that's great for morale. Your teammate wins, you feel good.
Absolutely a brutal knockdown. They're attending to him in the ring. It was a clean shot, and they'll take care of him.
And we got good medical staff that's on him right now. Lord Burns should be main card next Rough and Rowdy. No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
Unbelievable punch. A little bit of a pall over the air as they attend to the fighter in the ring, who is still down.
We got another female fight up next, Large. We have the most female fights in the history of Rough and Rowdy on this card. It'll be Malaysia Lady Mackey versus Claire the Beast Connor, who we've seen before. She won at Rough and Rowdy 18. A very, very dominant decision.
And as they are attending to Chase the Butcher Thacker, by the way, who was all game. All game.
Absolutely.
He got knocked down early.
A warrior.
And then he got a knockdown. You have to remember, when we do these events, Rough and Rowdy, it is real boxing. Like, we have fun with it, we do, but every time you go in the ring, you put your body at risk. You put everything at risk, like any other fight. And as much as we talk about it, you really can't underestimate like the respect that goes into doing something like this, because any moment you could get knocked out. At any moment, and God forbid, hopefully they take care of this and he's fine.
We're getting some thumbs ups from medical staff. I just saw a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have great doctors, great EMTs. They're ringside for every fight, so they were on it immediately.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly.
And we'll throw to Large backstage, I believe. Large backstage. Southern
Alrighty, guys. Am I live?
Yep.
Alrighty, guys. I'm here with the loser of the first fight tonight. I don't know if you remember. This is Murder Mitts. Guy whose hair was going on, all around the place. Murder Mitts, explain to me how you did and whether you're going to come back here.
Oh, I think I did all right for my first time actually professionally fighting. I am going to come back. I rolled my ankle in the first right there when I was getting up. He got lucky. He definitely took the better of me in the second and third because of that, but I'll give him the win. I'll definitely be coming back to revenge that, though.
All right, so Murder Mitts says it was a fluke. It looked a little bit different in the ring. Back to you, guys.
All right, thank you, Large. I wonder if Large has to wear the Southern Comfort thing. And again, we're just waiting. They're attending. We got a whole team of professionals. Last fight was a brutal knockout, if we're being totally honest. So
and he's moving his hands now. So, yeah.
And again, credit. We got the best medical. And for anybody who wonders with Rough and Rowdy, when we started doing this, we upped.
Yeah,
like
we beefed it up.
They're like, if you can have 10 medics. We're like, we want 20. Whatever it was, we wanted more and more in case situations like this, where there's a situation we have the right people to deal with it the best we can. But it is certainly, since we've been doing Rough and Rowdy, we haven't had a moment like this. And even if you're looking right now in the ring, I see Damani is actually upset, crying.
Yeah.
Because
he doesn't want this to happen. Of course not. Of course not.
Listen, we've all seen stuff like this on TV. Being ringside is terrible.
So he's got his hands up now. So he's.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, no, he's moving his extremities. That's all I'm saying.
Correct. Yeah.
Yep.
But they're putting him down. They want him to be correct. So.
Yes.
Yeah. We're getting some words from the corner. I don't really know what they were saying.
So I think he did. I mean, in all honesty, I think he had a seizure after he got knocked out. So that's what they're attending to. So he's got his legs up now. It feels like it's starting to stabilize. And the medical staff's doing a great job.
And we'll get him right to the hospital.
Yeah. Yep. He's getting on
starting
the board
to
now.
Roll him over, put him on the board. The crowd's cheering. Super scary moment.
Yep. Very scary.
For everybody in the building.
It's a good reminder that these guys are fucking
This is the real deal.
badasses getting in here.
Yeah, it again, we have fun with it when interesting things happen, humorous things happen, but we say it a bunch every fight. To go in to the fight, you're risking everything, basically. You got to take balls and courage to do it, and you can't ever forget that. So, again, we what is this, Rough and Rowdy 20? I haven't been part of an incident like this in 20 of them, and hope we never are again. And it's crazy because he was fighting a pretty good fight against a very good fighter.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah,
fighter.
he was holding his own. He just,
got caught.
Kept
one
coming
knockout.
forward. Yeah.
And you can see, we can see on the screen, obviously, Damani is pretty upset, which anybody would be.
Yep.
But there's nothing you can do if you're him either. It's like you're just fighting. Things happen in sports. Doesn't matter what the sport is.
So his eyes are open, and it looks like his breathing is more stabilized. So I think that's a good sign from what I'm not a medical professional, but
yeah, they have on board. They're taking him out of the ring.
He looks a lot better than it looked for a second.
We'll try to get an update on him as best we can from Chase the Butcher Thacker.
Great job by our medical personnel. They were on it right away.
And while they attend to him and make sure he gets out of here safely, we do have Large backstage with one of the Abel brothers' opponents, the Vampire. Large, how you doing?
Doing better. Hey, listen, this is the SoCo Sour Shot of the Night. I know it seems like it's probably not the right time, but let's drink to the health of that guy who just got knocked out, and the best wishes to the Butcher. Can you do a shot with gloves on? Oh, you're on parole. I forgot about this. This guy's fighting Spencer. He's the guy with the ankle bracelet. Just did 7 years in the clink, and he's out. We've been talking a lot about the Abel brothers. What are you going to do to Spencer tonight?
I mean, I'm going to finish him like I finished the last few. I've won 6 straight. This dude's a nobody. He's got all these fans. No disrespect to him, but why do fans cheer for somebody that's 0-3 and a loser? They want a winner, and they're going to see a winner tonight.
All right, there's going to be some fireworks. Good luck, my friend. Back to you guys.
Nice try by Large to get him thrown back in jail there.
Tried to get him a shot right before the fight.
That's what we call
parole,
that's what we call entrapment.
Yeah, that is. All right, next fight. This is very much like a sporting event, a football game, when you see a tragic injury and you're like, how do they keep playing? The show will go on, and hopefully we will get an update as fast as we can on Chase the Butcher Thacker.
So here's the boxing Barbie. Loves to shit talk. Says she's 3-0 fighting elsewhere, but she was down to fight anyone here. She's only 19 years old, and she'll be fighting someone who's just 20, a year older than her. Claire the Beast Connor.
So Claire won in dominant fashion at R&R 18. She's also a ring girl tonight. Fairmont State. And even for the fighters, you're all geared up, you're ready to come in, you're ready to fight, and then you have that moment that kind of takes the wind out of the building.
Yep. So hopefully we can get a fight to.
What's that?
Oh, okay, so the ringside position has to come back on.
Yep.
And I thought it was obvious. I shouldn't have even gone on Twitter. Obviously, we didn't show the replay because he was being attended to. Someone was like, why didn't you show the replay? It's like, well, we're not total fucking idiots and animals. But we're going to get an update. Jerry said he'd make sure that we get an update by the end of the night.
Yes. But if you are wondering that, it was a serious situation, and we're not going to celebrate serious situations.
No.
Her first bout.
Now, when it comes to the referee in this fight, he is one of our signature Rough and Rowdy referees. He came out to me right before this card started, and he said, listen, I could have stopped that last Big Dick Booty Daddy fight a little earlier, but I just wanted to give everyone the opportunity for that fight to go down. I think he felt bad about it, but I think he handled it well.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Try to pick up the pace back in this building after that last fight and a tremendous knockout. So Red Gloves 1-0 Rough and Rowdy. Blue Gloves first fight, we're saying.
Blue Gloves is thrown with some speed and power, I could tell immediately.
Malaysia Mackey, she looks like an athlete. Like
she's on her bicycle,
long
though.
legs.
Big stance, wide stance. Not a lot of punching so far.
Looks like she's trying to keep distance.
Good shot, good shot.
And you could see the confidence build immediately there.
Yeah, that was a good exchange. The best exchange of the fight from Blue.
She loosened up a little bit. She got the hands moving.
Malaysia with a very wide base. Oh, kind of caught that left, almost leading with a full punch there. Now coming in. Good first round, getting comfortable, shaking out the arm a little bit. 1-0, I would say, for Blue Gloves in that corner. Malaysia, Leby, Mackey.
Now, you spoke about the pawing. We actually had some pawing in our main event weigh-ins last night. There were some hands thrown, right? Vicky D went to put a hat. Oh, what, we got a pickle in the ring.
Yep, straight
Vicky
pickle.
D went to put her hat on Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb pushed her,
Pickle
and Vicky
in the
D hit her
ring.
with a face palm.
Yes, well, as Cherry Bomb should.
What is going on with the pickle?
I think this is a Mortal Kombat thing.
We got a pickle in the ring.
Is that a real statement? Is that a real statement?
The pickle?
Yeah. Oh, here's what you were.
Here we go.
to.
Yeah. So the hat's on, a shove, and then a face palm.
I don't think Vicky D was expecting
No,
that.
she was not.
She definitely wasn't.
And I'm not going to point fingers, but where's Frank the Tank in that? He's got to stop that.
And again, I mean, Vicky D, if you're going to put a hat on your opponent, you got to expect that to happen.
Yes.
All right, round 2. Round 1, I think I scored 2 Blue Gloves.
Oh, good first punch of the round for her, too.
Oh, again, a good little exchange.
Sometimes in Rough and Rowdy, the best way to break that guard is to just go straight over it like a wall. Just throw the hands from the top. Have them drop from the rafters like Sting.
And it's kind of funny, when Malaysia throws, she's generally getting off first. That's when Red starts throwing.
Right.
Like it triggers her to throw. She got off first there. All right, better round for Red.
Nice little left. Feel the boo birds may be coming.
Yep, he may get a little bit of booing.
And in the words of Commissioner Jerry, if you're going to boo, make sure you boo.
Good right there from Blue. Oh, another good right. Tough round to score.
Yeah, not a lot.
Probably Blue again. I would have to go Blue again.
I think if either one of these can decisively win the next round, they win the fight, but I don't know that either can.
Got some free stuff.
Coming into the 3-Chi third round, throwing out some 3-Chi t-shirts. 3-Chi, the best in the biz, obviously. Get 30% off with the code RELAX30 tonight through midnight Eastern Standard Time. 30% off is double what the usual promo code is. So make sure you take advantage of that. 3-Chi truly is the best stuff in the biz. Must be 21 or older to purchase.
Relax 30. All right, round 3, Malaysia, Leby, Mackey versus Claire the Beast Connor.
And remember, Big Dick Booty Daddy coming up in 2 fights for your name reputation.
The Irish Dave Portnoy is a pretty good fighter.
Yes, he is. Yes.
I'm curious how the Big Dick Booty Daddy's going to treat us, because we've also spoken very disparagingly
But he
about
deserves
him.
everything we
Oh,
said.
absolutely he does.
We've been fair.
Much more active here to begin the round. Good uppercut, just missed right there from Malaysia.
I think they both
landed.
win.
I don't know if they can either really hurt each other. They are both throwing, but Red Glove just keeps coming forward despite getting hit.
Yeah, she's got a really good chin.
Yeah, I like kind of the motion. It's very like professional looking from
Malaysia. Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed. Even when she went to the corner,
right.
it looked like she was professional.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard an Aaron Bell there. I could be hearing things.
No, I heard it. That was part of the song.
Oh, good right. One and done, though, from Malaysia. And then she does that kind of strut thing.
Pushing that hand away.
10 seconds left in the fight.
Someone's got to try.
They both go for it. I think this is going to go to Malaysia.
I think so, too.
It could go either way, but Malaysia, I think, had it. Is this for me? Someone bring me a drink?
I think it was a good effort from Claire Connor, to be honest. I think she really moved forward the entire fight, but she just couldn't control those punches.
The official scoring of the judges at ringside. It is a split decision.
Yeah, see?
The winner fighting out of the blue corner.
I think that's the right decision.
Right call.
Yep.
Right call.
Agreed.
From North Carolina.
I'm surprised it was split, to be honest.
I could see it.
Yeah. It was one of those rough and rowdy classic fights where there were so many punches thrown from so many different angles and directions that who knows who landed the
And
most.
nobody really got hurt.
Yeah.
Next up, Joseph the Black Italian Magavero versus Chris Crash McReynolds. I'm looking at Crash Reynolds' shot. It looks like he should be an extra in like a Rogan movie or something.
Yeah. I like the Black Italian's line here. You rolled the dice, it landed on fucked. That's nice.
That's a great line.
That's a great line.
Major weight difference indeed. He's about 40, 50 pounds less. We got Frank the Tank with Roan.
Guys, I'm here with Frank the Tank, who was recently called out by an able brother who knocked your hat off. Any formal rebuttal to that?
Well, you know, it's not my fault they suck. They're the Darren Ruff of Rough and Rowdy. You know, we got one of them is actually, he's changing his name to Owen. You know, 0-1, 0-2, 0-3, soon to be 0-4.
So would you ever hop in the ring against the Ables, or are you going to leave that to the Young Bucks?
I'll leave that to someone else. If someone wants to fight.
They do, maybe?
If someone wants to fight for me, you know, I could take someone.
He's looking for a champion to champion him. Back to you guys.
And shout out Frank. He tried out that Owen joke in the green room. Didn't really play there.
No.
But was like, you know what? Let's go forward with our plan.
He actually tried it out on us before the green room as well. Didn't play there as well. But the third time is always the charm.
It was like we tested it with focus study groups. It didn't really work.
They said, let's go straight to market. Let's just see.
We're still going to put the movie out.
I've been watching Joseph the Black Italian Magavero in the ring as Crash McReynolds. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
He is jacked.
And he did one of those things where he like backed off, bounced off the ropes with his back, kind of dancing around. He looks like he means business. The weight difference doesn't look nearly as big as I thought it would be in the ring. They're both about the same size. One's just in shape. One's, I don't like to say the word out of shape. He's not fat.
He's a big guy, though.
Yeah. All right, let's see if he fights as good as he seems, the Italian guy.
The Italian guy is a cop here in Georgia. Called that Big Dick Booty Daddy.
Ducking.
I think this is going to be a fair fight. Oh, we might have man bun issues.
Yeah.
Get peppered early. Pretty clean so far on his bike. Good counter. And,
that could have been an ACL.
ACL. We're good for like 4 or 5 of those a day.
Yeah. I think this is Crash.
Big shot, and that hurt him. That hurt him.
Right behind the ear, throws off the equilibrium. You don't know where you are.
I don't know if he's got his equilibrium back, Robbie.
No, he's done. He's done. No mas. No mas.
And now a little shimmy shake.
You got to think, how hard did he get hit there?
He's coming over here to us.
We might have a new guy. We've got to circle him.
He looked good. Joseph the Black Italian
good.
Magavero. He wants to fight Big Booty Daddy.
He killed Big Booty Daddy.
What does this mean? Now that Cop and his unit is supposed to fight, he took his place.
Yeah.
So is this last minute? Let's see that punch. Good dancing.
That's got to feel amazing. You go in there, you get a quick finish in the first round, you get your opponent out of there, barely break a sweat.
And it's brutal for Crash because he's got those.
I didn't even see a punch.
The gauge
earrings.
earrings.
That's the push. That's the push.
That's the ACL, yeah.
He's got the gauge earrings. Those don't look good when you're on the ground.
Here's the knockout. Back of the head, like you said, Robbie. That's an equilibrium.
Yep.
All right, Roan is with the winner.
Guys, we might have a new guy to keep an eye on. It seems like you barely broke a sweat in there.
I sweated more when I was warming up in the back. I'm not going to lie to you.
So was that an easy fight or what?
It felt pretty damn easy, yes it was.
Does it seem, do you feel like you want some serious opponents right now?
I feel like I'm ready for some serious opponents.
Who are we talking about?
Diamond Hands, the hockey guy. Any big guy can get it. Anyone can get it.
Guys, any big guy, he's ready to whip some ass. Back to you.
That's actually a great call. Diamond Hands might be a great fight.
Oh, this guy's jerking off on the whole crowd.
I didn't see
He
that.
just made a jerk-off
I was
motion.
checking the Celtics score.
Jordan the Trapper Hecht.
Tommy Gallen.
He works in concrete,
yeah.
replaced a guy who's too scared to fight.
24 years old.
Fan of R&R, he wants to see what it was like. I respect him for being a fighter, but I'm not ready to put out his fire. He's fighting Tommy Don Juan Gallan.
Who knows Rico? This is the guy from Staten Island, firefighter.
All right. Okay.
What'd he
say? I don't know. But I just
None
said,
of us heard him.
okay,
We all said yes and nodded.
I said yes. Sounds
so
good,
he's a
dude.
firefighter from Staten Island.
Big Stoolie promises for an electric showing. And up next, we do have the Big Booty Daddy versus Irish State Bornice.
All right,
Friend
here
of
we
a
go.
friend of Rico Bosco.
Which I don't know what that means. Rico may have written that.
Yeah.
He's got a big height disadvantage here. Comes in, the firefighter. Looks like he connected pretty good with the beat-off guy, who I didn't see it, but that's what Robbie tells me jerked off in the crowd.
He did. This is a huge height difference, the biggest of the night.
Huge. The first fight was big too, and the guy was under one. A little show of respect there. Now, Robbie, when you're a shorter fighter, what do you do? Just get in close? I mean, Mike Tyson was not tall and the heavyweight champ of the world for a long time.
Yeah, I think you got to make it dirty and get in close, even if it requires you taking a few shots to get in there.
Yeah, you got to climb the ladder. You got to get in there and just go right, body, head.
Is that a test of strength right there with the gloves?
That's what he's doing here. Work on that body, then get up to the head.
I think he's winning, isn't he?
I think he is.
He
He's more
absolutely
active.
is winning.
And activity means a lot in Rough and Rowdy.
For sure. He loves putting that glove out there before he goes in.
It's the only way to minimize the distance.
Was that the bell? Or
That was the bell.
I thought it was 10 seconds. Yeah. All right, 1-0 Red Gloves. That's Tommy Wandon Galan, who said something to us before the fight. We don't know what.
Yeah, I think he just said, I love you guys. Like,
Oh,
okay,
really?
cool.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go with that.
Okay.
Said he just bought a brick watch.
Oh, and here we go. The
Oh,
Furries
there's
out
Tiny
early.
Texie.
I told you it gets a little bit weird.
Yeah.
Oh, we just got thrown something? What was that?
I don't know what that was.
They
It
missed
didn't-
with
it
whatever
didn't
they
make
threw
it.
at us.
This is when they start fucking in the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
Spanking.
Ass, smack. I don't know what that was. Maybe the coupons for a dance or something.
It kind of looked like a condom, to be honest with you.
Oh, wow. Kid show. Maybe not. Maybe it isn't a kid show.
No, we're past 9 o'clock, so we're
Okay,
good.
9:14.
Say whatever you want. Kids are in bed. And if they're not, that's just great parenting.
Here we go, round two. Jordan Hecht versus Tommy Galen. Oh,
That
trip
was
there.
just a
Yeah, no,
fall.
he's good.
Yeah, definitely the aggressor here is Tommy Galen. Always moving forward, even though he's the much shorter fighter, but he is getting in close.
Yeah.
Well,
he's willing to take punches to get in close.
His game plan is working. Just go right
Oh,
at them.
right.
Great shot. Maybe the best punch of the fight.
And that was after he's having his head held down.
Yeah.
You got to think he walks headfirst into fires. This isn't going to scare him.
No, it's true. And he's doing it well. He's going body, then get right up there and get that head.
Yeah, he puts his head down, bears
Yep.
in.
And then gets
Oh,
one on the
good
head.
shot right there, and I think that hurt him.
Snap the head back a bit.
Yep. Ref tells him don't hold the back of the head. I think Blue Gloves is gassed. 10 seconds left in round two. I think it's 2 rounds to 1, Red Gloves.
Yeah. And,
jump punch.
Superman
I
punch.
like that. I like that. Empty the clip. I mean, this is impressive by Tommy Galen. A 7-inch height difference is a lot.
And we have Large with the fighting governor backstage. Once again, a West Virginia governor candidate.
Alrighty, guys, I'm here with the only candidate for governor ever fighting Rough and Rowdy, probably the first and last. What's the plan tonight, Gov?
He's got a problem. He's locked in there with me. I got 3 rounds to literally take him apart. It's going to be a lot of fun.
You got 3 rounds to win this fight and to win our vote. Back to you guys.
Appreciate it, Large. Round 3 in this fight, 2-0, I'd say, for Tommy Don Juan Galan versus Jordan the Trapper Hecht. He's overcome so far the height disadvantage by getting in close. It's a long in-between round, I feel like, considering we snuck in an interview.
We're giving them a quick little breather.
All right, round 3, championship round of Rough and Rowdy.
And up next, the Big Dick Booty Daddy makes his long-awaited return.
Long-awaited return. I think we're all rooting against him.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, he's fighting Irish Dave Portnoy. How could I not? More of the same so far here in this round. Oh, good shots there from Blue Gloves. But still, Red getting in close, overcoming the height disadvantage. And if this is real boxing, you'd be like, well, why is it just blue jab? But
yeah,
it's not real boxing, it's rough and rowdy. Exactly. Which is real boxing, but not real boxing.
The jab might be the least used punch in rough and
Correct.
rowdy.
Yes.
And it's frowned upon, to be honest.
Yeah.
The face wash is the most used punch.
Yep.
Yes. I think we see back fists more than we see jabs.
Absolutely. More of the same this round. I'd have it 3-0 for Tommy Galan in the red corner.
Yep, I'd agree.
We may get a little bit of booze here coming soon. I feel him welling up.
Yeah.
I don't think they deserve the booze, to be honest.
No, crowd just wants action. Oh, good right.
Little spin in our lap.
Yeah, I thought I caught a tooth. That was the best fight of the punch, and there it is.
That was impressive by Tommy Galan. Maybe, I'd like to see him fight someone his size because, it might be a little more action.
The right decision. Now we got Noah, Big Booty Daddy, DeCapra. I don't even know how he got back in Rough and Rowdy. I thought we banned him.
Well, he's fighting for if he loses or it goes to decision, he gets $0.
$0, and he insisted on that. We initially decided to bring him back because Irish Dave Portnoy wanted the opponent so bad. And with Irish Dave Portnoy's resume, his record, his knockout, we're like, who are we to stop him from kicking this guy's ass?
We had high hopes for Big Booty Daddy. He was in a championship fight, and he
a
no-showed.
Tremendous shit talker.
Yes.
But does not back it up. And you can't have that in the fight.
He didn't against Bobby Lane. We'll see if he does now.
And he blamed it on an injury. He said it was hurt going into the fight.
We don't make excuses.
That was Dada 5000 just walked past us.
Oh, Dada 5000. Legendary fighter. Died 5 times in the ring against Kimbo Slice.
Yep.
R.I.P.
So maybe.
The ever popular.
And here he is, Big Booty Daddy.
Big Booty Daddy.
And the crowd gives him a big cheer. I'll say this.
Oh, we got some booze. No, we got
big booze. Big booze.
Yeah,
he got a pop, but then
some people like him. If he can perform here,
yes,
he's right back into the forefront. Because then he can go with like, hey, I was hurt. There was nothing I could do. Because we know Irish Dave Portnoy can fight. Let's see what he says.
Always have a spot in Rough and Rowdy.
He jerked off on him.
No originality in this guy. He did exactly what the last guy did.
Yeah, but I disagree. He may not have known that. And he is.
Fuck him, Dave. I don't care.
He is definitely good on the microphone. There's no doubt about that. And now some people are booing him. People are cheering him. He's getting everything.
He wants justice for Rough and Rowdy. He feels he's fighting on behalf of the entire organization here, and I feel the same way.
All right, here we go. I don't know what's going to. This is who would you, if you had a line on this, who would you have?
I think I'd have to go with, we talked about it before the fight.
Oh, look, he just put a line in the sand. I don't know what that means.
I have to go with Irish Dave Portnoy just because Big Dick Booty Daddy has shown us one fight where he's tremendous, the other where he quit, so he could quit.
And he fought a nobody. He's not fighting the champ. I have no idea what
Remember, he
here.
does have a loaded left hand.
Big Booty?
Yes.
I have no idea. He looks like he's going to come running out. He's underneath. See, the last guy he fought was terrible, so it's hard to tell. They both came out with big shots, and I don't even know who. I think they both connected.
I agree.
A little wrestling match here.
Yep.
But I think they both connected. Big left! Big Booty Daddy! He may be back.
I told you about that left.
I'll tell you what, I can tell the demeanor in Irish Dave Portnoy just changed.
It changed real quick, Dave.
Like, what the hell was that? Big Booty Daddy may be back in Rough and Rowdy. And I'm telling you, that technique right there by Irish Dave Portnoy.
That wasn't good.
Wide open, he left himself. And they're both loading up from Nebraska. If somebody hits,
they're
forget
swinging
about
for
it.
the fences,
Okay.
Big left.
Yes, Irish Dave.
Irish Dave does a little jig.
Yes.
Punches himself.
Great first round. They're both looking for gigantic shots with no technique. Neither with technique.
These are my favorite Rough and Rowdy fights.
They are both loaded up.
Oh, my God.
Now, that round clearly has to go to Big Booty Daddy.
Yes.
Because of the knockdown.
We got to see that. We got to see that left again.
And they are both just looking at each other. If my technique would be like, all right, I'm going to let you move first, and when you come at me with your face, I'm going to try to unload.
One of our ring girls.
The
we
ring
just had her
girl's
fighting.
back.
She just fought.
Here's the knockdown. Good clean shot from Big Booty Daddy, and you know he's talking all sorts of shit right there. Crowd gets electric. And the ninja is in the corner of Irish Dave Portnoy. And he tells the ref, I'm fine. All right.
I've also seen Shizat on the cameras ringside. We better make sure him and Big Dick Booty Daddy don't get into it after this.
Did I see I eat ass somewhere? I can't.
This is going to be fun, boys.
They both are just loading up for that, knockout.
They're trying to start in the middle of the ring here.
And it's almost like who's going to throw the first one. I would advise not to throw the first one because you leave yourself wide open for the comeback.
And look at Irish Dave.
Irish Dave, a little headbutt there, yeah. But that was unintentional. That's just boxing. You could have a cut there. That was definitely that was not intentional. They are both wide open. 360 from Big Booty Daddy.
Like a
and now Big Booty Daddy's doing that come forward thing that he did against Bobby Lang.
When the tough gets going for Big Dick Booty Daddy, tries to wrestle.
Yeah, he just puts his head down, and there's the wrestle.
Look at that! This fucking asshole, Dave! This fucking asshole!
He's the worst.
You can't do that.
He's the worst.
And that,
Fuck him!
Irish David hurt?
He's faking that he's asleep. He's doing the cover.
He gave us a wink. He gave us a wink.
Fuck him up,
Irish
Dave.
Dave
Go
gave us
fuck
a
him
wink.
up.
Now that should be a point loss. That was a headlock throwdown.
Big Booty Daddy's a
He's
scumbag.
dirty. But you're going to get knocked out, Irish.
And look again, he's going for a takedown.
But I'm worried, Irish Booty, the way he's throwing, he leaves himself wide open. And now he pushes it through the wings. He should have pulled his pants down.
Like the fucking schmuck he is.
Robbie's very animated. Should have pulled his. He's leaving himself wide open. But he connects there, Irish Dave. And we're about to get into a wrestling match, which Big Booty Daddy loves doing. What an interesting match.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's
fucking go.
Entertaining.
And
Robbie's not being partial like they teach you to do ringside.
No. You tell Bobby Lang's wife you're going to eat her pussy like a hungry hippopotamus. I throw bias and unbiased out the window.
And Big Dick Booty Daddy's got a little bit of something going on in his right eye. So I think he got stung a little bit.
That could have been the headbutt, to be honest.
Yeah.
That was a vicious cheap shot. He really should have pulled the pants down right there. Is what Irish
There's nothing
Dave
better than a
should
good
have
pantsing.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen. There you go. You see it? Little something going
mouse.
on. Yeah,
that could have been that's probably the headbutt.
All right, I'm gonna say it, Robbie. I know you hate this guy. I mean, this is a fun fight.
It's a big fight feel. It is a big fight feel.
He is a total scumbag to do the headlock.
Vicious headlock. Could have ended the fight.
And now he's got to get the knockout or he gets nothing.
Well, this is I'd say 1-1.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
And here we go. You know this round's going to be ugly. He just comes in and telegraphs. Irish Dave Portnoy comes in telegraphing shots.
He's holding on his arm. He's holding his arm.
And Robbie hates it. Robbie's yelling, this is an ugly
fucking
fight. He
asshole.
pushes there.
Yes, hit him in the back of the head. Hit him in the back of the head. You're going to complain about an illegal shot? You're going to complain?
This is WWE, though.
You're going to complain?
Robbie's screaming.
He spit the mouth guard out. He spit the mouth guard out for time. He spit the mouth guard out for time.
I don't think he's that smart. He's not that smart. No timeouts in boxing, they say. Big Booty's gassed, though.
He looks like he wants to cry.
Here comes the Irish Dave Portnoy with the telegraph shot. He's now pushing Big Booty back. Irish Dave looks much better after he got knocked down.
Yeah, he did.
Both a little bit tired. You're going to expect something weird's going to happen. A little booing. There's a big shot from Big Booty that doesn't land.
Yeah, turn around.
And now the bull rush.
Oh, he's out of the ring. He's outside of the ring.
He tells him to get both up. Now we know that Big Booty Daddy was not hurt. This is just what he does.
He's a fraud.
Here comes the telegraph, and that's it.
He's a fraud. He's a scam artist. He's the next fucking Billy McFarland without the money.
But I kind of like having him around.
Yeah, he got the crowd going. Austin Irish Dave Portnoy won that fight. But
man.
Big Booty Daddy had the crowd, including you, Robbie, beside yourself.
Absolutely. Apoplectic.
Yeah, and as a fan of combat sports, Robbie, you got to respect what he did to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy your trip home with your $0 from this event, scumbag.
He does get $0. Listen.
What's
Robbie,
going on with the decision?
Robbie,
Why do we have a delay?
I know you don't like the guy. He is an incredible heel. Because he really elicits what
he makes me hate him. Yes. He makes me hate him, Dan.
And I think a lot of people watching feel the same way.
Arm bars.
And I want him back. He did it.
Thank
Let's
you.
See.
Irish Dave Portnoy saying
this will be a robbery.
Well, I kind of got that vibe.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know what's taking so long with the decision. This should be an easy one.
Don't put it past Big Booty Daddy to have some hanky-panky with
Now,
the scorecard.
He still would get $0 though.
Who?
Big.
Yeah, with a win via decision.
What is going on with the scorecards?
I'm gonna.
There seems to be wild confusion right now.
If we had votes for
what was that?
Eat shit Pitt, West Virginia. Love it. Eat shit. Eat shit.
Score in this bout, a unanimous draw.
What?
Whoa.
What? What?
Oh my God. We gotta have a rematch. We're gonna have to have a rematch.
Is that a hanky-panky?
I don't know.
Boo! Boo!
First
Robbie
ever,
in the ear. The people at home, I don't know how that's coming.
First,
Jerry said if you're gonna boo, fucking boo.
First ever draw in Rough and Rowdy
Irish
history.
Dave Portnoy, and we got Roan with Big Booty Daddy in the ring.
Wow.
Roan. Irish Dave's putting on a show still in the ring. Roan with Big Booty Daddy.
I'm here with Big Booty Daddy. Do you agree with that decision?
Nah, I fucked him up. He 10-8 round the first one.
Makes
I won the second one.
So the judges blew that one. That was a win for you.
Yeah, 100%. He didn't knock me out. I knocked him out. He was grappling. Fucking joke.
It seemed like he was trying to do the most to try and get you to the ground. Did you feel like he was dirty?
He was 100% dirty, man. I fucked up. I was fucking 2 girls in the back, and I fucked up, man.
I still smell it on you. You feel like you're part of the fabric of Rough and Rowdy?
Oh, 100%. 100%. I'm coming back.
This guy probably has someone's girlfriend's pussy to eat. Back to you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ron.
Again, I know that he makes people angry.
This is our Soko shot of the night, by the way.
It elicits.
But it's very funny line of him be like he's trying to grapple, he's playing dirty when he clearly was.
And look at this. They need security to get Big Dick Booty Daddy out of here. That's how much he's hated. I want to see that fight again.
Here comes Irish Dave Portnoy.
First ever draw in Rough and Rowdy history.
It's a unanimous decision by the crowd. The Irish Davy Pages clearly won that fight, and I slipped in the first round. That's not a knockdown. I was off balance.
And that's Irish Dave Portnoy giving his 2 cents. I will say something very peculiar was going on with the scorecards.
Yes, I agree.
Where usually lightning fast, this took forever, and then a split draw.
And
of
3
course,
rounds like that.
Big Booty Daddy's in the middle of it. It made no sense.
And we'll see it again. Now we got Abel brothers.
We are just getting going in Rough and Rowdy. What a night. We've already had a knockdown for the ages that stopped the whole proceedings. We're still waiting for an update from the hospital. Hopefully that guy's okay. We just had Big Booty Daddy electrify this crowd for better or worse. Robbie was...
Maybe Robbie wanted to get in there and fight him himself.
Guys, I'll be honest, I blacked out.
Yeah, that was Robbie was apoplectic.
I saw red and I blacked out. I don't even remember the last 20 minutes.
Then you had Big Booty Daddy saying he fought dirty, and here comes Spencer Mete Blanca Abel. Now, he is the one who did or did not knock off Frank's hat.
No, he did not.
Okay. He thinks Bobby Lang is a fraud champion, still wants a free trip to Sandals from me. I think he's in trouble again. Now he's fighting a guy with an ankle monitor. He won a tough man tournament weeks ago with Spencer sitting ringside. Earlier in the night, Large offered him a drink. This is Vinny the Vampire, and he would have gone back to prison if he did it.
Yes.
Spencer looked like he dropped a decent amount of weight.
He did.
Shout out viewer Ray Beerback on Twitter. He said put it perfectly. Big Dick Booty Daddy is Rough and Rowdy's Greg Hardy. Everyone just tunes in to hate him.
True.
That's what it is.
Here we go. All right.
A quick start.
The Vampire versus Abel.
I had an insider on the
Oh,
Abel's
good shot.
camp. They sparred real opponents for the first time leading up to this fight.
Wow.
That's what I was told.
That was a good shot from Abel, too, but he just got decked again. Now, is he the one who got knocked into next two? He gets thrown like a rag doll there. Not a knockdown. Which one got knocked out?
His brother fought Diamond Hands.
Okay, got it.
I love Spencer's gear. He's always got the fuzzy gear in different colors for these events.
Oh, good shot. Knocks him down there. I'll say this about the Abels. They always are game. We talk about them. They've got great accents. They come to fight. They come to put on a show every single time. That was a good shot by the Vampire, though.
Some would say they're ready, willing, and able.
Always. They want tougher opponents. They're one of the rare groups who lose a lot and then demand bigger opponents.
Spencer has literally never won.
No, 0-3, but that could change tonight.
No, but he keeps coming back. I love part of a champion.
He's a warrior.
Yes.
I didn't see that one from Spencer. 2 knockdowns.
Oh, he's got a lot of blood coming out of that nose now.
And that's the end of the round. Touches gloves. Oh, yeah, his face is SpaghettiOs.
Yeah. But, yeah, that's what the Abel brothers bring. So maybe
Listen.
not the best in talent. They have the biggest hearts.
Look at his face. It's a disgrace.
And I'm Abel brothers for life.
You know what? That's what I was going to say. A lot of people were flipped on the Abels because of the Frank hat tip. Well, Frank trashes them.
He does.
So I allow for the hat flip, and I'm still all in on the Abels. By the way, another ring girl won. Because if you fight like the Abels fight, blood, mess.
Try your hardest every single time.
You will always be good by me. And they always want harder opponents.
Yes, 0-3.
Harder opponents and a trip to sandals. That's all they want.
All right, round 2, tough round for Spencer. Vinny the Vampire looked very good in that first round.
He did. And when you have that many tattoos.
And an ankle brace.
It just has to be.
And an ankle bracelet.
And an ankle bracelet.
Yep. All right, round 2, round 1 all Vinny, 2 knockdowns.
What would happen if that ankle bracelet broke off here tonight? Would it
Oh,
obviously
good
show
shot
up and
from
arrest him?
Spencer. And then look at this, just swinging in the middle, but he is getting mauled. You can see the blood flying. He's also a bleeder, which is great for fighting, actually. He's back up.
Tough.
Guts of a burglar. He never wants to stop this guy.
He just said, I'm fine.
I don't know how you don't respect him.
He's a Southern dandy.
His face is absolute hamburger meat. He takes another good shot.
Oh.
That was more of a slip.
And it almost looked awkward how his arm went down. Like I was afraid he tore his shoulder or something there. Coming forward still, looking straight.
We're in the splash zone if he gets hit right there.
Yeah.
Oh, he got crocked again. He doesn't have much left. And that's it.
Called. That's unfortunate.
He's always
respectful,
the best.
though. He gets it.
He's
He gets
always
it.
respectful.
Yeah.
He's always, his face always looks like that at the end. But I'm always like, let me see him fight again.
You could see he's disappointed, but he loves fighting. He just loves being in the ring, doing this in front of the fans, in front of the crowd, making the entrance.
Listen, I love Spencer Muerte Blanca Abel. I watch him fight every time because he throws it all out there. He's here to fight.
Yeah.
He's not here to go the distance. Look at this exchange right there. Oh,
just getting smoked.
Absolutely demolished.
And we got to talk to him. By the way, great update. The guy who got knocked out, who's in the hospital, he has full use of extremities, fully awake, is doing a lot better.
Great news. Great news.
He had a seizure, but the medical staff was right on top of it, and he is doing a lot better. That was Chase Thacker. So Chase Thacker is doing a lot better.
Best
Great
wishes
news.
to you, Chase.
And Roan, we go to a situation that I think is all too familiar.
Nose is broken?
Yeah, it was broken in sparring, but now give Vinny his credit. That kid was better than I thought he was. 2-time tough man champ. He's moving better than I thought he would, but I'm ready for Jeff Nadeau after that one, dude. Give me a fucking cupcake next. I'm fighting all these tough man champs, undefeated fighters. I need a can next time.
You think you should have known when you saw the ankle monitor?
No, Vinny's a good dude. Don't let that shit fucking. He's made mistakes in the past. Don't let that ankle monitor fool you. Vinny's a straight up dude.
I think you kind of look cute with your new nose, but I got to stop the interview because you're about to get blood on the microphone. Back to you guys.
All right, so here we have Jameer the Rapper Walker, who, if you remember last time, maybe not last time, the time before, had a cartoonish knockout where he knocked the guy out. The guy got knocked out, and then he just got right back up and started fighting.
How could you forget that? And we have the other Abel.
The Assassin King.
So it's Abel on Abel right after each other. Isn't this? Oh, I thought Large was announcing this fight.
No, Large will be a bit later on, I believe.
Yeah, he's 2 fights down, Large. So this is Zach, the Assassin King Abel versus Jameer the Rapper Walker.
Now this Abel's 2-1.
2-1.
Yes, he has asserted himself well in the rough and rowdy
And he's
ring.
the one that a lot of Barstool people have turned on because of the Frank hat flip.
Yes.
But again, I actually have Abel's back. I mean, if you're going to talk shit, you're allowed to flip somebody's hat. It's not like you punched him.
And Frank is not offended in the least.
Right.
No, Frank giggles. I also always love his shorts. They remind me of buttered popcorn. I don't know how to describe it. I just see buttered popcorn on Abel's shorts.
They touch gloves, and here we go. And as typical of an Abel fight, we have kind of a slip, a fall, nothing.
They spend a lot of time on the floor.
Yeah, the Abels aren't the most balanced people of all time. Footwork sometimes lacking, but they're always ready to a fight. Always ready to a fight. And of course, he's the flip fight over the ropes a couple times, right?
Yep.
Oh, good right from Abel. Yeah, so this is the better of the Abel bunch.
Yes.
See if they can get a split. Even fight so far.
Yep, coming forward, throwing some good shots. The Rapper's been thrown off balance before, too.
Little push on the ring. Any way necessary.
Looking at each other right now. Yeah, you can see why they go over the ropes.
Yeah.
Abel comes in with all that momentum.
Rushing like that.
Little jab. Oh, good right there. Another one, but no damage.
Nope.
I would like Roan to maybe ask after this, you know, in the boxing world, everyone wanted to see the Klitschko's. Could we ever see an Abel versus Abel?
Well, Large actually questioned that earlier in the week.
Said no.
Never.
They changed their tone a bit on it.
Oh.
They said they will fight each other in a retirement fight. When they're ready to retire, their final fight will be against each other.
And that would be the most anticipated Rough and Rowdy ever.
Yes.
And we have, what is it? Tiny
Texie.
Tiny Texie.
Waving to the crowd. They call that a microwave.
Ooh. All right, round 2 coming up. Who did you have in that round? Tough to tell.
Real tough to tell.
Oh, and look at the brothers here. Straight from the canvas to help his brother out.
It's a family affair.
Oh,
Dad's
yeah.
in the ring, corner man.
It's like the fighter here. Head body.
Broken nose. He's telling him what to do. That is just brotherly love.
I love seeing that.
I think he wakes up with a broken nose.
Okay. All right, round 2. Anybody's fight so far.
Oh,
and here's the
right
face
in our
walk.
kitchen.
What is that move?
He had
a little
him
sandwich.
up,
Yeah, there's a big sandwich debate. I don't know what the tongue move that Jameer's doing. I don't know how great that is. A lot of tongue wagging.
Zach just keeps coming forward, though.
Yeah, not a lot of punching, just a lot of grabbing, leaning, hanging. Tough to really tell what's going on, but Blue may be getting a little bit gassed, and Abel still seems like he has a good tank of gas. Lot of holding.
Yep. Tie up there in the corner. Again, that tongue move he keeps doing is fine.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't even think he knows he's doing it.
No, I think it's like a nervous tick
Big
or something.
overhand. Missing.
Doing the tongue thing.
No,
What's the tongue thing?
That was on purpose.
Why is he doing that? It's making me uncomfortable.
I think that was a taunt of some sort. Abel's
here we
taking
go.
up. He's got him in between the ropes.
That's right where he wants him, outside of the ring.
And there's the tongue again. I don't.
What is he doing with that?
He took a point away.
Took a point. That's gonna hurt.
How do you get a point taken away in Rough and Rowdy?
Big dick booty daddy that got no points taken away, but Zach Abel is?
The Abels always surprise us.
Abel, that's crazy. That actually puts him behind.
Yeah, no, it definitely does.
So he needs a knockout.
Yeah.
Well, no, you could say it's 1-1. I guess not behind, because don't they do the scoring just...
Yeah, remember, we don't really know how they do the score.
Yeah. Well, I think they don't know. I mean,
we were initially told no numbers, and then when we had the big dick booty daddy
We had a
draw,
yes,
they said
correct.
it was 28-28.
Yeah,
Yes,
correct.
Exactly. Nothing better than Rough and Rowdy. And Robbie alluded to it, but Large is coming up as referee of 2 fights away. He's going to ref 2 fights in a row.
And the Diamond Hands fight is like a pretty big fight to ref.
Huge fight.
Round 3, could say it's anybody's fight. A lot of tongue action. I can't tell if it's intentional, a tick, good shot, and in between the ropes he goes again. That's not really Abel's fault if when you hit him, he falls in between the ropes. What are you supposed to do?
Oh, he's kind of spit at him there.
Was that on purpose?
Yes, I think so.
He doesn't look like he's doing anything like that on purpose. I just don't think he loses control of his motor function.
He threw the sand in his face. Who used to do that?
Mr. Fuji.
Yeah,
Mr. Fuji,
used to
yeah.
throw the sand in
Or
his
the old
face.
Taylor Lewin, right?
Yeah.
Spitting in
that
people's
is.
face.
Oh, nice
cheap
slap.
Cheap shot of Lewin. He did.
No, he admitted that.
No, I know. Oh, and there's the push. He's getting a little animosity. And
He gave us a look. He gave us a
look
look.
like what's going on.
Well, I think that was
now
a
the other Abel's giving us look. Everyone's giving looks.
I think that was a what's going on. You better not be talking shit about me.
I think he looked at you like, Dave, get this under control.
Yeah. This has been a tough fight, and there's that. I think he just is trying to breathe. It's tough to tell. Tough to score. I have no idea who won this fight.
Yeah, that was a murky waters fight.
Very murky. No idea who won that. That's the end of that fight.
The winner of this bout, fighting out of the blue.
Well, you got to remember they took the point
Tank
away.
is cracking up behind us.
Yeah, Tank's feeling good. I don't like that. I mean, I love the Abel brothers. They're foundational rough and rowdy guys.
Wasn't a great fight either way. Abel's giving us a look.
Yeah, he said
he's giving you a real judgmental
I think
look.
that look was like, hey, Big Cat, I'll be hitting your Venmo later.
That was a tough
happens.
fight. That wasn't a great fight.
We have Large backstage with Irish Dave Portnoy.
Yeah, and we need to get rolling with the Abels as well.
Let's go to Large quick.
What's up, guys? Listen, if anyone needs to relax with 3 chi, it's this guy. This Irish Dave Portnoy. How you feeling after that decision? You going to come back for another?
Absolutely, sir. Still undefeated. Undefeated record still intact. And the man promised he makes $0 if he can't knock out the Irishman. You'll never see me get knocked out. I can take a knock like any of them.
All right, so we're going to see a part 2 in this, correct?
Part 2 if he wants it, but I don't think he wants it, I'm going to be honest. I don't think he's coming back.
All right, well, that's what we're going to see. Back to you guys.
All right, Roan with the Abels.
You feel like that was a pretty fight?
I mean, it was a close fight. That point deduction was weak as shit. That ref's a fucking card, but whatever. I mean, good for Jameer. It was a close bout, but... Oh, dude, you won that shit. You were pushing him around the whole time the kid was running. On the back foot, running good. Hey, but Jeff Nadeau, next Rough and Rowdy main event, you versus the Abel brothers' childhood best friend. You're not good enough to get in there with the Abel Bros, but he's never fought in his life, so maybe he's more of your level.
Real quick, I heard that Frank the Tank was laughing after that match.
I could give a shit what Frank the Tank thinks.
Hey, what the hell does he have
Tell
to laugh
Frank
about?
to come fight me. He's a fat pussy. How many gigabytes of child porn's on Frank's?
Oh, no.
Okay.
That felt like a projection.
All right there.
That felt like a projection.
On to the next fight, Texas Tony and the Fighting Governor. Finally up to the Fighting Governor. He's brought 200 people in attendance, and we'll move right on from that,
The Abel
boys.
brothers, you can't really say gracious in defeat, but they put on a show. They calling the ref a tard. Like, come on.
Here's the and by the way, no chance he should have a point deducted, by the way.
No, agreed.
All right, so here we go. Chris, the Fighting Governor. He is running for governor in West Virginia in 2024, fighting Anthony Texas Tony Encino. He won at R&R 10 in Providence, and he had a close indie match against Lights Out last summer. What the hell is an indie? Like, what does that mean?
It was like an underground fight.
Yeah.
In like a garage?
Yeah.
Interesting.
We don't talk about the Fight Club.
All right, the Fighting Governor has gigantic calves.
Some KT tape there on his calf.
Now,
Watch
boys,
for that.
I feel like with a win here, you earn so much respect in West Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
But do you think the election is on the line with a loss?
Oh,
yes.
Providence came right out, gets stunned there. Oh, big right. Stunned the governor.
Yep.
And the governor's holding, though. Can't follow it up. Good little exchange right there.
Nice jab.
There's 12 years in between these guys, the governor, the older one.
They're both throwing heavy punches. Good left there from Blue Gloves. The governor keeps coming forward. I feel like the governor is eating his best punches.
He is.
Good response. I got a feeling this could end in a knockout. That was a little Matrix.
Yeah, it was. He leaned back.
So right now, I feel like Blue Gloves winning, but
I don't know. I think the governor's taking over.
I don't know.
Oh,
the governor's like stronger. He's eaten everything that he's had.
I think the governor's taking over.
Cherry a little bit.
Yeah, Anthony Encino.
I just think he's going to get caught. So so for me, that fight was Blue Gloves, first round. But
I'd go red.
Really?
Yeah.
That was tough.
I feel like the governor is going to land one punch that's going to turn the tenor of the fight. That was I wouldn't go to the mattresses on either fighter in that round, but I would give it to the Blue Gloves. I'd give it to Anthony Texas Tony. But I feel like the governor was walking right through it and a little more unstable.
My name is Chris Miller, the Fighting Governor, and I'm running for governor of the state of West Virginia in 2024.
Coming to whoop your governor's ass. I'm gonna knock him the fuck out. I'm gonna make him regret ever signing up for this shit at the age of 44.
This West Virginia native is gonna fight in the rough and rowdy and show everybody else out there how tough people from West by God, Virginia really are.
All right, round two. Here's my prediction. I think the governor is going to catch him with a punch and totally turn the tenor of the fight. I thought Texas Tony won that as it yet, but he just looks more unstable. Like right there. Oh, he's in trouble now. This is what I expected to happen.
Why didn't he put his hands up, Dave?
And he's still not putting his hands up. Is he hurt or no?
I don't know.
What is going on?
Oh, did he hurt the governor?
Holy moly.
Wow,
And now
he's
he's
screaming.
screaming. I thought he was out on his feet for a minute. He's not. He's swinging from his hips, and down goes the governor again.
He's using a lot of energy screaming.
But the Texas Tony looked like he was out for all intents and purposes.
He's got crazy eyes now, Dave. Crazy eyes.
Didn't you think the governor was out?
Yeah.
The governor's entourage is stunned.
Oh, the governor landed a good shot, though.
Both landing heavy. And I'll tell you what, Texas Tony got caught in the ropes after landing a big one. These guys are landing haymakers.
What a second round.
I have no idea who's ahead. I think it's got to be Texas Tony because of the knockdowns. They're both hurting. Another big shot. What a round. What a fight.
Might be the best round of the night so far.
Yeah. That whole round could be a replay. Let's watch the beginning of that fight. The beginning of the round where Texas Tony's just eating punches, seemingly out on his feet. Can we get that replay? Here we go. What
was he doing
I think
here?
he was just taking them.
How is he taking those?
Why was he doing that?
And then he comes back and knocks him down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Wow.
I know we got
Texas Tony got a little psycho in him.
Let's get to the third round. We'll get to Jerry after this round of this fight. It's a great fight. All right, round 3. What do you guys have there? It's got to be.
It could decide it all.
But Texas Tony has multiple knockdowns.
Yeah, Texas Tony's in the lead for sure. But yeah, I don't know.
I thought he was out on his feet.
He was just eating them.
They're just both throwing heavy, heavy punches. Both landing. Can't tell who's hurt and who's not. The governor is a big, thick guy.
Yeah.
Like heavy punching. This has been a great fight. First little, another big shot. Texas Tony.
The U18 National Team Development Program in Green Bay this weekend. They're tied with the Gamblers.
It was even, so just give it to both of them.
It was a great fight, but let's just score it by rounds. There's
Can we
3
talk
rounds.
to the judges? Can we interview the judges?
All right, Roan with the governor.
Guys, I'm here with the governor. Draw right there. Are we thinking there was maybe some voter fraud?
I'd rather do it again.
You'd rather do what then?
I'd rather do it again.
Okay, and what do you think that you showed people who might vote for you tonight?
I don't quit.
That's right.
I don't quit.
And what about your opponent? Did you feel like he put on a nice show out there?
He did a good job.
Why should people in 2024 select you to be the next governor of West Virginia?
Because like all West Virginians, I'm a fighter. We were made for this. we've been taken advantage of for way too long. We've been extracted. They've taken our coal. They've taken our natural gas. No more. We're going to stand up. We're going to work together, and we're going to stop them from taking everything that we had that makes us so special.
You got a little boogie on your nose there, brother, but a hell of a speech. Back to you guys.
Thank you. Great fight. That was a great fight from both guys.
Yeah, we shouldn't let the draw minimize the fact that that was an awesome fight.
And
I don't
it is
know.
our 3G fight of the night as well. We have a package, some highlights from that fight that we could look back at.
And I'd see that again. I'd see them both fight again. That was a great fight.
Yeah. 3G again. The code is RELAX30 for 30% off at 3G.com. That's 3, the number CHI.com.
By the way, now I'm just talking out loud to Roan and maybe Jerry, but if we could maybe get Damini Burns, now that we know that Chase Thacker's okay, maybe get an interview with him because he was sensational.
The highlights of this fight is crazy. Great fight. So fight 14 here, Trey Strawberry Cowboy Roby versus Daniel Diamond Hands Amesbury. This is the hockey player he's undefeated in Ice Wars. He dominated Zach Abel. He wants to fight Bobby Lang. I'd love to see it. And then we have Large as the referee.
Yeah. Large stepping in there with the heavyweights for the first time.
So what we're saying is Strawberry Cowboy has won 2 tough man competitions?
Yeah. Meaning he fought multiple times in one night as well.
And the Cowboys' opponent.
So this guy's the real deal, we all think. I know that Ryan Whitney says that he thinks he's the best fighter we got.
Yep.
Daniel Diamond Hands Amesbury, undefeated heavyweight champ of Ice Wars, hockey player for Danbury Hat Tricks, got a KO in 15 seconds on Zach Abel, wants to fight Bobby Lang. I want to see it. I tried to make that fight with Diamond Hands. I tried to do, and he wears the Danbury Trashers. I tried to make this fight happen with Amesbury and Bobby Lang. They said he needs another fight.
So here it is.
If he has a big finish here, I almost can guarantee if Bobby Lang wins, we'll see a Bobby Lang, Daniel Diamond Hands Amesbury for the heavyweight champion of the world of Rough and Rowdy.
He is from Danbury, Connecticut as well, repping not just for the, obviously the documentary that came out.
Great documentary.
Just came out, yeah, just dropped.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it. I know you guys are poking fun. My brain's not that dead. I know you guys are making fun of me. Also, Cocaine Cowboys I just watched. That was 2021. I knew it was late when I saw it. I think Jerry really wants to talk to this ring girl, but we don't have the time right now.
Maybe after this round. Large in here. Now, Large has ref before.
Yep.
But never
heavyweights.
Never heavyweights. He did a little person fight, so this is a test, and I'm proud of Large for being in there.
I mean, there is the chance that he's going to have to rip one of these guys off the other.
What are we waiting for? And here we go. All right, we're expecting a lot out of Amesbury. See if he's as good this time. Oh he's getting rocked early.
The Strawberry Cowboy
comes right out. He said he went too tough, man. Oh, big right, though. And they're both down. What action right there. That was a knockdown. And Large correctly calls it.
Yep.
Great job.
Large's shoes stealing the show.
I know, they are shiny.
Great job by Large.
Great opening 20 seconds. They both, I think, got some respect there. Big right. They're but Strawberry Cowboy with a good punch. Now, can you hurt Amesbury? Because he landed clean and he just keeps. Just went southpaw for a minute. They're both getting hit, by the way. But it's just whether you can hurt Diamond Hands. He's walking right through them. Ooh, good left from Diamond Hands. Good first round.
Hell of a chin from Strawberry Cowboy.
All right, Jerry, I know you've been talking to her for the whole time. So, Jerry, you want to go?
Yep, all right, I'm here with Ascilla. Ascilla, what's the confidence level tonight?
It's over 9,000, maybe.
All right, can we get a little pre-show what we're going to be seeing tonight?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Jerry with the face.
Yeah, she's going to win this thing.
All right, Jerry.
And Jerry is a judge, I believe.
I think we almost had one of those cologne videos ready to break out from Jerry.
We did.
We call that Demon Time.
That was Demon Time, Jerry. She also just made a Dragon Ball Z reference for the kids at home when she said over 9,000.
Over 9,000.
Little blood coming out of Strawberry Cowboy's nose. That was a very good first round.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what. Strawberry Cowboy landed punches.
And he has a chin, yeah.
The Diamond Hands seem to walk through them.
He's hockey tough.
Yeah. And it's almost like a hockey fight when you see they because they just keep eating punches till somebody falls.
I almost wish they could wear hockey jerseys.
Sweater each other?
Exactly.
They are both good shots there. Oh, good right.
There it is.
Crumpled him.
Big.
Folded him origami style, Dave.
And he's out.
Oh, he's out. He's out. That's it. That is it.
I'm just calling it.
That is a great call by Large. He is rocked. He is on Bambi legs still.
Yeah, I think his knees hurt.
Listen, Daniel Diamond Hands Amesbury, let me tell you, if you watch the replay of that knockout, he walked right through a punch and nailed him.
He's a beast.
I said I want to see him fight Bobby Lang. We have to see him fight Bobby Lang.
Yes.
Watch that replay. He gets hit right before he lands the knockout. Right there,
yes.
And then he just comes through and bang.
Oh man, you're absolutely right.
Fast shot.
He took a right and it did not even
Walked
phase
right
him.
through it.
And we got Roan with Large?
Roan with Large.
Guys, I'm here with Large, a very exclusive in-round referee interview. So what are you looking for to call a knockout out here, Large?
I didn't think that Strawberry was going to be returning punches anytime soon. He seemed wobbly. He recovered well after the fight was called, but I didn't think he was going to be able to compete. And after we'd seen early in Rough and Rowdy, better be safe than sorry was the right call.
Any judging inspiration while you're out here? Who are you looking to emulate?
Probably looking to Mills Lane, who is absolutely the best referee who ever lived. Let's get it on.
All right, let's get it on, guys.
Yep.
That's Large in the ring.
And I'd love to talk to Diamond Hands,
we got to
too.
get Diamond Hands.
I'm telling you, and I guess we don't. I've never seen Trace Strawberry Cowboy
But he's a
Roby
two-time
fight. Yeah, but he
tough
never
man.
fought without. You're right.
Right. So
We've
he
never
clearly
seen
knows
him.
how
It
to
looked
fight.
like those were real punches.
Yeah, I think if
And
you put him against anyone else, he has a good chance.
Diamond Hands didn't even blink. He didn't even blink. He just came right forward. Now Bobby Lang, we know has power. Can he walk through that? And you guys think Bobby Lang has a very tough fight
No,
tonight.
I think it's just more difficult than the last one.
Here's Roans with Diamond Hands.
Guys, I'm here with Diamond Hands, and they look like expensive diamond. How'd they feel?
It felt good, you know. I felt like I came in. I kind of kept pumping my chin up a little bit, but I can be better, and I was happy to come out with the win and put on a little bit of show for the fans here.
Does it feel like Rough and Rowdy is grooming you to be one of their stud fighters? And if so, how's it feel to be groomed?
I think I've been groomed for this my whole life, you know. I've been fighting bare knuckles since I was 16 years old. I do it every weekend. I get in fights at hockey, you know, and this shit was built for me. So, yeah, they can groom me all they want, but I've been groomed.
He's been groomed. Now he just needs a bride to tangle with. Who's it going to be? Back to you guys.
Well, you know me. I am sold. We need that fight. If Bobby Lang wins, that's the fight that I'd be so excited to see. There's not an ounce of doubt in my mind that would be his best opponent.
Yes, agreed.
So these next two fights are very interesting. We've got in the red corner on both Tanya Hardhands Hopkins in this one, and then in the next fight we've got Hot Wheels. Both of these fights, they're looking for Cherry Bomb rematches or even just a Cherry Bomb fight in general. So these could be #1 contenders bouts.
Now, I don't think any of these women who we have today has seen Vicky D fight, because Vicky D is fucking good. So
she is.
Like Cherry Bomb, if I was making the odds, Cherry Bomb's an underdog to me tonight.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's close. I think it might be a pick'em.
Oh, arm caught on the rope from the red gloves. These two are going at it pretty good early.
Good music. Where's your head at?
Good right there from blue gloves. Both of them just putting their head down, swinging.
I'm looking at my sheet, and unless the Wild Child got a ton more tattoos, I'm not sure this is the Wild Child.
Well, I think the women are a little screwed up because Sarah Skokie-Konoski in the next fight, they say she was kicked out of school for fighting and played hockey, but we already had a girl who fought who fit that description.
We might be a little jumbled here on Rough and
I'd almost guarantee we have the, and if you recall, in an earlier female fight, I said I don't think this looks like the girl.
Yeah. So apologies to them.
So we're a little jumbled, I think. Tonya Hardhands Hopkins is
She's in the
definitely
red. That's her in the red.
I'm not sure who is in the...
So I think the one in the blue gloves is actually Claire Connor. Am I right about that?
No,
I'm not.
No,
we
that
saw
was
Claire Connor
definitely
fight before.
The fight, this was the fight that was messed up.
Oh,
This
look
fight.
at this. We got a little, my girl 10's got the mask on.
Oh, that's
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the movie with the guns.
Yeah.
Spring Breakers.
Spring Breakers.
Yeah.
She's got some great
Oh, and the other one's got a
costume
tail
changes.
in. What's that tail inside? What's
do you
that
mean?
tail connected to?
Her butthole.
Her
Is
ass.
it in her butt?
Yeah, that's in her butthole.
Oh my God!
That's a tail in her butthole. No, that's all the way in her butthole.
Hi.
Yeah,
She
now
just
she's
she
giving a
pawed
little-
at us.
Yeah, no, that's in her butthole.
Holy
She
shit!
pawed at us. I don't know that it's actually in her
No,
house.
it's in her butthole.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's quite the trick. That's like that viral clip I have.
Extra
How is
point.
he carrying that? How she got that in her butthole? All right, round 2, close fight. I'm now like stunning. Could this be just the wild child Jamino? Oh, good left there.
Blue corner's kind of swatting her punches.
Oh, good right. It looked,
That was a
like
good
her
one.
hair was pulled there. The dread. The blue corner's yelling at her, encouraging her to come forward, get in the action. Red gloves is definitely pushing the pace.
Yep.
And that may be that was a good right. Misses, but good looking punch.
Large pushing them on.
You may recall Tanya Hardhands Hopkins in the red corner beat Hot Wheels at Rough and Rowdy 17.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, very respectable win here in Rough and Rowdy.
Then how come she's not the champ? Oh, good
Because
leg.
Cherry Bomb's the champ.
Oh, sorry, Hot Wheels. This is a tough fight to score.
It is. We're going into the 3-cheat third round here.
Who would you have? Who would you? Oh, backflip.
Oh, gymnastics.
Now this girl fought already.
She did.
Yep. And here's the girl who went demon time with Jerry.
Do you think she feels like she just got like kind of overshown by the gymnastics? Got her thunder stolen?
Yeah, it's tough to overcome gymnastics in the ring. They're probably a little animosity maybe. But
Yeah.
she's a pretty redhead, so maybe not. All right, round 3.
Hot Wheels up next.
For Sarah, yep.
And we've got some main event fights.
Seconds out of the ring, the third and final round coming up.
Here we go.
I'd say whoever wins this round wins the fight. I have it slightly, I go red gloves,
Yes.
but totally up for grabs. They're both swinging. Like, you can see their heads snapping back when it hits. Sweat popping off of them. Pretty good fight.
Yeah. Very active the whole time.
Both of them clean, not trying to clinch, just basically swinging.
Large doing a good job of letting the girls fight.
Yeah, and I mean, the girls aren't, it's an easy fight to ref, really.
Yeah. Gave us the thumbs up.
Like they push off of each other when they get close. I think red is slightly more active.
Yeah. Just that ring control, pushing her around the ring,
Yep.
getting her on the outside, putting her on her back heel.
You can tell gassed out a little bit now on the blue corner.
Yeah.
And red's still throwing punches, head down.
She's got that experience against Hot Wheels, which is just offense, offense, offense.
That is the Hot Wheels strategy.
Yeah.
I got to give that to Tonya Hardhands Hopkins.
I agree.
Agreed.
Would
She
push
hit
her to
them all.
3-0.
Yeah, rising up the ranks.
So we could have a next competitor there, who knows, for the women's championship here in Rough and Rowdy. And we got Hot Wheels up next. Hot Wheels has been training with Vicky D.
Oh, really?
Yep, she was with her earlier today. Split decision out of the blue corner.
Wow, I don't agree with that one.
You know what? I don't know if I agree with it. I don't want to say robbery. It was such a close fight. It was.
These judges are all over the place.
I want to go robbery, but I didn't agree with it.
Yeah, I would be with you there.
All right, Roan.
Good job, Large.
You got to feel great about that fight, I have to ask. Did you have that hairstyle and then decide that you wanted to box, or were you a boxer and said, I need to get these cornrows right?
I had to get those cornrows. I had to get those cornrows. Gotta look right.
Who's your cornrow inspiration?
Ronda Rousey.
Hey, great cornrows. What's your trajectory in Rough and Rowdy going to look like? Who's next, and where do you want to take this thing?
I want to go for lightweight.
he
That's
doesn't.
what I
Well, I
typically
mean,
fight
he
at.
shouldn't.
Two-weight
She
and
didn't.
heavy. I'm ready to take on the lightweight champion.
Love it.
Bob or Vicky D, whichever one.
Hey, those are some big names. Back to you guys.
All right, I don't think Roan has any idea she lost.
No,
She
and
didn't lose. She lost.
She didn't lose.
Yeah.
Like, she shouldn't have lost.
All right, here's another hockey fighter. Oh, maybe because her friend, also the hockey player.
Did they both get kicked out?
Is coming out with Sarah. All right, so that makes sense.
Maybe they got kicked out in a tag team match.
So here's Sarah Konoski. First fight, but formerly played at SUNY Canton. Got kicked out for fighting. Lots of good street fight. Women's hockey player. Versus Hot Wheels Wheeler, who is a rough and rowdy veteran. And her motto, punches and bunches.
Yep.
All action all the time from Hot Wheels.
The best defense is a good offense.
Almost fell getting into the ring, though. Custom trunks with the Hot Wheels.
She got the flames on the shorts. Looks like a real boxer, and she trains like a real boxer year-round at this point.
We saw her on her way to Pizza Review, sort of. Oh, she did a little flex. Saw her walking through the streets of Charleston.
Her flex looked awfully close to like suck it. I thought she was telling us to suck it for a second.
Very, very muscular. And I'll say this, you rarely want your money back after a Hot Wheels fight.
No, that's absolutely true.
So let's see if that training with Vicky D has paid off.
Crowd yelling, let her feel it right off the bat.
Yep.
Big height advantage for Hot Wheels.
2 good punches for her off the bat.
And Hot Wheels just comes out as usual, just throwing tons of punches, body shot. And Sarah can't get her off of her. This is, if you haven't been rough and rowdy and Hot Wheels is your introduction, you got to be ready to go because she's coming and just throwing punches and seeing who's standing. Good
She's
shot.
fighting like she wants that Cherry Bomb rematch, the trilogy.
Good shot again.
Sarah is doing the weird thing where she's on her heels and her toes.
Yes,
a little battle back though from Sarah.
One of each.
Yeah. I've never seen it.
Every shot that Hot Wheels throws and lands seems to snap her
good
head back
left though from Sarah, but it's Hot Wheels total control right now. Good left, right, rocking her. And right there's a face that's maybe I don't know what I got myself into as Hot Wheels continues with her attack. Of course, Hot Wheels is looking, and usually Hot Wheels hates her opponents. She actually did a little gesture of good sportsmanship there. I don't know, where is the rivalry with Hot Wheels and Cherry Bomb at this point?
I think they still don't like each other, if I had to guess. Because Hot Wheels accused Cherry Bomb of being crooked with the commissioner, the judges.
Listen, a tale as old as time in boxing.
Exactly.
I thought there were fair decisions both times for the most part.
Really, every shot she threw in that first round, though, did snap her head back.
Yeah. I can't tell if Large thought he was on camera there. That was a great round for Hot Wheels. And Hot Wheels is looking for that rematch. Again, I think there's a lot to be decided tonight in the women's division. I'm very excited for Vicky D. And I love Cherry Bomb because she's an action fighter, too.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, round 2.
Their trash talk has been interesting, too. I feel like Cherry Bomb's been talking to her like she's like her child. Like patting her on the head, sending her on her way.
Yeah, well, Vicky D has a look about her, if you haven't seen her fight, where you're like, oh, she's just a pretty blonde girl.
Hot Wheels coming right back out.
A little knee issue there.
Well, I'm telling you, Dave, I've never seen a fighter like
good
this.
shots from her.
She's on her toes the entire time.
Cheap shot, dirty.
Except for when she's on her heels, which is also the entire time.
It almost looks like there was maybe a tear going to come out from Sarah for a second.
That's okay. Crying's allowed in Rough and Rowdy.
Although it was dirty, which I like. That's you got to dirty it up. Big swing and left from Hot Wheels, trying to get inside. All forward from Hot Wheels. Good left there.
Big hooks, big hooks.
It's just a matter of time when those landed, She's got her distance right now.
Sarah's going to wake up with whiplash tomorrow.
Still coming forward, though. Sarah's still into the fight.
I mean, she's headbanging like she's at a metal show right now.
Oh, good shot. Good shot. Pushes her back into the corner. Standing 8.
Yeah, no, she's still stumbling. She's still stumbling.
Yep.
Great performance from Hot Wheels.
Great performance. So out of the 2 fights, the last 2 fights we saw, if I were to name a #1 contender for the title, it would be Hot Wheels.
Yeah.
Got to finish an impressive one at that.
And listen, Sarah has never fought in this. To go in against Hot Wheels, who is a veteran R&R.
And knows every way to do it.
Been through the wars. She's been used to cheap shots. She's been through it all. It's a tough first draw. Casey Hot Wheels Wheeler continues to be one of our better fighters. Total control the other time. And I think she takes it pretty seriously.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go to Large.
With Damini Burns.
Yes, Damini Burns, who had the knockout of the night in a scary moment.
Yeah, it wasn't the right time to talk to you earlier, Lord Burns, but we got some positive reports from the hospital. Talk to me about how you're feeling right now.
Little emotional still. You know, you never want to see something like that happen. I definitely feel for him. You know, I know his family was here. Good dude. You know, I'm the most respectful person, so I don't want things like that to happen. And you know, after that, it sucks, but it is what it is. You know, this is the sport we're doing. And at the end of the day,
I will tell you what, it doesn't overshadow that you did have a great performance. I'm going to offer you a shot. Finally, somebody takes it, and this is to the Butcher.
And currently the knockout of the day. All right, Rowan, you're with Cherry Bomb. Excuse me, Hot Wheels.
Guys, I'm over here with Hot Wheels. What do you feel that you have left to prove at Rough and Rowdy?
I was waiting for my power shot. I had to show Dave Portnoy that I actually do have a lot of power. Picking my punches, not throwing punches all day, because that's what's going to get the knockout.
What do you want out of this journey here at Rough and Rowdy? Seems like you've been whipping a lot of ass. You've been whipping ass.
My ass is clean.
You've been whipping ass, I'm saying.
Whipping ass. I thought you said to clean my ass.
I didn't say that.
No, I want a fucking belt. I deserve a belt, and I'm coming for a belt.
All right.
Whatever happens in that Cherry Bomb fight, she's mine. Or hard hands. Either way, I want that rematch.
She wants the rematch, guys. Back to you.
Or Vicky. All right, we got a video to watch for the next fight. Aaron, the Appalachian Assassin Dunlap versus Brad, American Redneck Huntsman. Let's watch it.
They say he's the hardest hitting heavyweight in Rough and Rowdy history. They don't know what's about to hit him.
Oh my God! I'll get in the ring. I don't give a fuck. Hit whoever you want now. I'll fight him.
I'm faster. I'm stronger. Better.
Muscle don't mean shit in that ring.
Big power behind everything right now.
Like you want to think about a general or a warrior or a Greek Spartan coming from the hills of West Virginia. They have no clue what's about to hit them.
So, great fight coming up. I will say, I know people are asking, and we're transparent. We're looking for a replay that doesn't have a seizure in it. So Pete's looking at the replays. We're trying to find a replay of that knockout. We're obviously not going to show a guy having a seizure.
No.
But Jamini Burns should be fighting for a belt next time.
100%.
Yeah,
Incredible
I think you're
boxer.
Right. It stole my bragging too of.
Yeah, it did. Credit to you.
Yeah.
Now that we know, Dave, credit to you.
Restoring myself as a boxing expert because look at this walk-in here.
Yeah, this is a nice walk-in.
So this is also a title fight. This is for a super heavyweight title.
Super heavyweight.
The American Redneck versus the Appalachian Assassin. The Appalachian Assassin brought a prop to weigh-ins yesterday, an empty pack of bubble gum. He said he was here to chew bubble gum and kick some ass, and he's all out of bubble gum. Shout out to Roddy Piper.
He didn't have the bubble gum.
He had an empty pack of bubble gum.
Okay, got it.
He wants multiple belts. Ready to take the fucking belt and bring it back to West Virginia.
He looks like a badass. Jesus.
One of the few people that have signed up willingly to fight Travis Turman, but Travis Turman got food poisoning before that fight, so it never happened.
And you saw his record 0-0, but that doesn't mean he hasn't fought. He was 12-2 pre-Barstool Rough and Rowdy. So he fought in Rough and Rowdy 14 times, was 12-2.
10 KOs, too.
Damn.
10 KOs. That's a great finishing rate. And then the American Redneck, if you've watched Rough and Rowdy, you should know, is an absolute monster. A quiet killer, but oh my God, he throws hands.
Yep.
The fans love him, too. You hear that pop for him.
Yeah, and we're not in a state.
No.
Appalachian Assassin said he wanted to bring the belt back to West Virginia. Brad's from Ohio, but they still love him because I think he just endears himself to the crowd and how they view West Virginia. That is an intense leg tattoo all the way down
He's
the Appalachian.
Fun fighter to watch.
Yeah, he's ready to mix it up at all times. This is going to be a great fight.
This is going to be awesome.
And you might think just body types. I'll say this right now. I don't know who's going to win, but Brad Huntsman, do not count out his power. He has insane power, even though maybe not the abs.
Yeah,
no, it's Roy Nelson type, big country.
Big time. He's very good. They're both very good.
I can't wait for this fight. The next fight is the Bobby Lang heavyweight title fight, and then our main event, Vicky D versus Cherry Bomb.
Dunlap is very intimidating looking. Great shape from Aaron Appalachian Assassin Dunlap. Very intimidating.
Came in a three-piece suit to weigh-ins yesterday.
Here we go. Let's see. Coming right at him. Right at him, trying to push it back. Good right, though, from the Huntsman. Huntsman's so big, we still got the good old country play. They are both swinging.
These are heavy hands.
Oh, good shot there from the Huntsman. Huntsman now taking control. Oh, big right. Another one. You say he wants multiple. Put this guy in the list of
Covering up
guys
a little
that
bit.
wants to fight.
Grabbing him, tying up.
Body shots. This guy is big. Good shot right there and fast. Guys, put a note on this guy. This guy is the real deal. I'm not saying he's going to win this fight because the Huntsman's the real deal too.
Yeah, two different opponents. You might have 2 knockouts already.
Good inside boxing here. Huntsman kind of in the corner, trying to fight his way out of it.
It's
good
like foot
left.
and tire boxing.
Yeah. You wouldn't think right now that the assassin would be able to back him into the corner, but he is. He's throwing rib shots, rabbit punches, and then the Huntsman replies. Good first round. Wow. Good first round.
We got some blood on someone.
Just straight up phone booth fighting there.
That was the Appalachian Assassin did a great job keeping him in the corner, but the Huntsman still landed a few really fucking good punches.
I wouldn't have thought.
Huntsman bleeds all the time, just so everyone knows.
I wouldn't have thought Aaron Dunlap at 6'1", 235. I guess they're not that different in weight, but he really muscled them into the corner and kept them there. But they were both landing punches.
Yeah.
I got to take my red pen and circle right now.
Yeah.
Aaron, the assassin, Dunlap is a real deal fighter.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, by the way, if you told me, I don't know who won that round.
No, the Huntsman, I think the Huntsman probably lost because he's damaged, but he also, again, he's a bleeder.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the Huntsman maybe figure out a different way to get out of that corner.
Is that the doctor talking to him?
He's just looking, he has to understand the Huntsman just bleeds.
Yeah.
We're not in Kentucky. Kentucky, the fight would be over. Remember how bad that was?
Yeah. Oh, there was also, for a while,
And the Appalachian Assassin has a mouse under his eye.
Yeah, they were both landing.
Oh, he does. Oh,
good
shot. Throw.
You feel like if somebody, and he's being smart, the assassin, he's not letting him use his length. He's getting in close, which muffles the Huntsman's punches and power probably. And this looks like we're gonna have a replay as his head pops up on an uppercut. A bloody mess is the Huntsman. What a fight this is. In close. Phone booth fighting his right, and there's a big left from the Huntsman. Now, if the Huntsman can turn around, get him in the corner, good uppercut. Everything's so close. Oh, they're both. What a fight. Oh, my God. What a fight.
Back into our corner. We're now in the splash zone again.
A good shot, and now the Huntsman's taking control.
They're both damaged.
Smiling. I think they both know this is a great fight.
Yeah, they're enjoying
it. War. An absolute war.
2
good
iron chins.
A lot of blood.
Both landing punches. A lot of blood.
Oh, my
great
God.
fight. Great fight. This is one of those fights where either of these guys, you throw in obviously our hockey guy, Diamond Hands. I don't know. Diamond Hands maybe beats them, maybe doesn't. These two probably beat anybody we have tonight.
I think so. They
maybe
could be 2 of our
Hands.
best. They could be 2 of our best.
Impossible to score. That I gave to the Huntsman.
Huntsman we got Large.
Yep, we got Large with Michael Make It Happen Brown in between rounds. He'll be up next.
All right. Last chance to talk some shit here, Mike Brown. What do you got?
I just want to thank God for this opportunity to come here and fight, put on a show for everybody. I'm going to do my best I can, man. I'm going to give all glory to him. I want to thank the Doghouse Gym for this opportunity, for supporting me. I thank my sponsors, Peer Solutions of Parkersburg and Rivertown Steakhouse for supporting me along the way, loving me and being me for who I am. And I want to thank my mom for being
Wasn't expecting God there, to be honest with you, boys. Back to you.
All right, boy. Dave, a little throwback video, internet video 1.0. Huntsman is leaking like an ambulance.
And they are just going right back at it. This round, I think, is up for grabs. And anything can happen. They're throwing such haymakers. Oh, look at the power in here. Oh, shots. They're both still throwing absolute haymakers. I don't know that either of them have been totally hurt. This has been a very even fight. Clear strategy from the assassin. Lean on him and get these punches in. And by the way, the Huntsman has been far better in close for his size than you would expect.
Yeah.
They're both throwing punches heavy. Now they're holding. Back them up, and now the assassin comes right in. And this is where you figure see, the jab, it's almost like the assassin has watched the Huntsman. Because the Huntsman's very good at distance. Snaps the jab, and he's holding him. He's holding one arm, and the ref is not breaking it. There's the break. Yes, the arm bar is right.
10 seconds.
Good shot
Big
from the
10
Huntsman.
seconds here.
Oh, big shot there. I think he hurt him there. Oh, another one. He did. He hurt him.
Yep, stumble.
Oh, and another one.
Oh, man, what a fight.
Great fight.
That was a war.
Those guys are both so tough.
That was a war. If you're not clapping for that fight, what are you doing?
As much blood on the American redneck's face as there is body hair on his body.
Unbelievable fight. I give it to the Huntsman.
I think so, too.
I think round 1 was Dunlap, the assassin. The next two went to the Huntsman. But by the way,
the winner of this bout on a split decision.
Split decision. The blue corner, we've got a new champ. Wow. It's Aaron, the Appalachian Assassin Dunlap.
There's been some questionable calls tonight.
The crowd disagrees with it too, and it's their hometown guys. You said it's their home state guy.
I guess because the Appalachian Assassin was able to hold him in the corner, but the Huntsman felt like he landed, especially in that third round.
I thought, yeah.
Power punches.
And a 5-round fight would be spectacular. Great fight.
Yeah,
great
fight.
You may be able to argue it both ways. I personally had the Huntsman. All right, Roan with the Huntsman. Huntsman doesn't want it.
Huntsman doesn't want to talk. I'm here with the Appalachian Assassin. That's a belt that you just earned right there. How could you characterize that fight?
That was honestly a piss poor performance on my end. But when you don't train, you haven't fought for 12 years, you're bound to be rusty when you step back in.
You guys were brawling in that phone booth, trapped in the corner. Was that part of your strategy?
100%. I mean, he's like half a foot taller than me. I can't box him. It's only 3-minute rounds. So you kind of got to do what you got to do.
A lot of blood out there. You're proud of your performance. What's next for you?
I'm definitely not proud of my performance. I'm going to get back on the grind. I'm going to see what happens next.
I guess we'll see what happens next.
All right, we got a video for the next one. This is, of course, the champ, Bobby Lights Out Lang versus Michael Make It Happen Brown, the challenger. Let's roll it.
This is Rough and Rowdy Dave. You can't recreate the electricity right now.
These guys are explosive.
I got chills.
Michael Brown, what's up, you fucking peasant? I don't give a fuck how many strung out crackheads you fought. This isn't a fucking jail fight. This is Rough and Rowdy.
You ready? I'll fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. But I want you.
Make it happen is making it happen a little bit here.
There's a reason I'm the champ, and you're never getting this fucking belt.
Oh, big right from Lang. It's Bobby Lang.
I'm going to be the face of Rough and Rowdy. I'm the real champ.
See you on March 3rd, you fucking bitch. Peace. Bring your jumpsuit.
I'm coming for your neck. Get ready.
At this time, with the undefeated Make It Happen, Michael Brown from Parkersburg. Come on down, Michael, Make It Happen Brown.
Here we go, Michael Make It Happen Brown, the challenger 2-0 here in Rough and Rowdy, went to prison for accidental manslaughter.
Never want to have that happen.
I don't know why. I think someone got in my ear. Bobby Lang's going to win this fight.
Yeah, so you guys are all telling me.
I don't know why, Dave. I strike it from the record.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't saying that Make It Happen's going to win this fight, but I do think it's Bobby's best test in a long time.
Okay.
Bobby Lang, of course, 9-0. He's never really been in doubt.
No.
9 convincing wins.
Yes.
Beat Pac-Man Jones in this very arena. That was the first fight between those two. Beat him in a second rematch just recently. And there's been a lot of talk in the preamble of this fight over the wins that Make It Happen has in prison. Make It Happen says, I was beating people in prison.
5 crackheads at once.
Exactly. And Bobby Lang isn't impressed by that. He says, crackheads, I don't put much faith into your wins over crackheads. Make It Happen saying, you don't understand what prison crackheads are like.
I do have a question in general. When I'm looking at like Daniel Diamond Amsbury, how big he is, and then I'm looking at the Assassin and Dunlap, Bobby Lang is significantly smaller.
Yeah, he's a regular heavyweight, not the super heavyweight.
These guys are about 180 pounds.
So like, but 180 is like middleweight, isn't it?
Yeah.
So do we just have him titled wrong?
Yeah, I mean, I think Diamond Hands will probably have to lose a little weight to fight Bobby Lang.
And I believe for the last Bobby Lang Pac-Man Jones fight, they had to meet in the middle.
Got it.
Can he defeat 100 crackheads at once?
Because 180 is not, I mean.
Yeah, 215 to 180 is
Bobby Lang's a middleweight. He's our middleweight champion.
It would be middleweight in the UFC.
Like, I almost think Diamond is a perfect matchup for the Assassin.
Yeah, you're right. And I want to see American Redneck fight every time because he just puts on shows and he bleeds.
All right, here we go. See, Bobby Lang definitely got a little bit of a size advantage here, even though it says they are both weighing in at 180.
Yeah.
All right, let's see the champ. 9-0, never lost. Here we go.
Here we go.
You guys are saying it'll be his best test. And Bobby Lang is coming right out, swinging. I like when we get that. Sometimes people are afraid of Bobby, they don't fight. That doesn't seem to be the case here.
Big Dick Booty Daddy.
Big swing and a miss. Good right from Bobby Lang. And he's on the...
Oh, he's bleeding.
I don't know where that from, a headbutt?
Yeah.
Oh, must have been.
Let's see, sometimes great fighters, that's like turns them on.
Yep. Bobby was a little...
Must have been.
Bobby was a little shocked.
That's a vicious cut.
That is a bad cut.
Yeah, he was a little shocked when he saw it.
Well, that was not from a punch.
No.
That's a vicious cut.
Yeah, that's
that
a
may be
signature
the end.
headbutt
That
cut.
may be the end of the fight.
I really hope not.
That's
Doctor's
gotta be
taking
the
a
end.
look
I'm
at
gonna
it.
guess that's the end of the fight.
No.
He looks like the guy fixing up Toy Story in Toy Story 2, fixing up Woody.
That's
some Vaseline on it.
There's literally nothing you can do there. That must have been a headbutt. Bobby didn't know where it was from.
Oh no. Is he gonna let him fight?
I think so.
I don't know how you let him fight with that.
All right, here we go.
All right.
He's saying, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know, clearly it was not an intentional.
It's like a seam right down his forehead.
Let's see if Bobby can. What happens now? You try to finish it. Did he get hit? Can't tell. What was that?
I'm not sure, Dave.
You got to call something, I think. This is a pretty even fight, but it's also a pretty crazy fight right now.
Already,
His face is a mess.
I think Bobby's just trying to survive at this point. You can't really see.
Yeah, it's a major bump. Sometimes, I mean, this cut, I don't know how you continue to.
That's really bad. That's one of the worst cuts we've seen in Rough and Rowdy.
Well, it's been a very, very
zoom in on that cut.
Unique night of Rough and Rowdy for 20 times. We had a cut we've never seen. We had a knockout we've never seen. But his face is a bloody mess. You need a professional cut man in
We
there.
got the ferret butt.
All right, Large, you got Vicky D.
Alrighty, guys, this is my last interview of the night. Vicky D, this is it. This is the main event. How you feeling? What's about to happen?
Feeling good, feeling ready. I'm here. I'm doing it for me at the end of the day. She pushed me at the weigh-in, but I'm here for me. I'm here for my family that drove 11 hours to be here, and I'm going to leave the champion for them.
All right, Vicky D feeling selfish tonight. Good luck.
Let's see if we can get that cut.
They're still
Spider's
looking at it.
trying to zoom in. They got the guy.
Doctor taking another look, referee taking another
Got
look.
American Ninja Warrior's got to back up. Give us a view of that cut.
Well, we're going to see. It's going to be a bloody mess in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, look at it.
I mean, any contact, it's...
Yeah, it's going to open up quick.
We don't have, like, who is the guy, the Mexican...
Stitch
like,
Duran?
Yeah, the guy with, like, Band-Aids on his head.
Yeah.
That's what you need. This would be a great fight if it did. A big shot. That hurt him. That's the first time.
Oh, my God.
That's literally but what a chin. That's the first time Bobby Lang has been hurt. He also has this vicious scar right now on his head. That's the first time he's literally been caught clean, and it stunned him. He's trying to turn him around. But that was a clean, devastating shot. And right now he's on the defensive. Everything going wrong for Bobby Lang. He's got a vicious cut, got smoked with the shot that stunned him.
And what does that say about the power of Make It Happen? Bobby's faced the best of him, Travis Turman.
He's fighting through a lot of
But he's never been hit like that, Robbie.
No, he hasn't.
I actually was almost more impressed that didn't put him down. That cut is vicious.
It's bad.
It's leaking.
And now it's in close. Good uppercut from Bobby.
Spider's about to get that blood on him.
Oh my God, he's got a hole in his head.
That is a straight up vagina.
That round clearly Make It Happen Brown. Let's get a replay of that punch.
Stone cold.
That was a vicious punch that Bobby Lang ate. So maybe all these opponents were putting in front of him may have been premature. His face is a disaster. All on a cut.
Number 10.
Obviously cut on a headbutt. It had to
My
be.
pick right there. You saw it on the screen, folks.
Do we have the replay of that shot that he ate?
I enjoy breasts.
That was what champions were made of, too. Hanging in there after this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right on the chin. The fact that he stayed on his feet.
That's what I'm saying. Not many people take that punch and still go.
And
Heart
you
of a
can tell
lion.
it got him because he went right up with his hands
Yep.
to try to
This is
save himself.
obviously the most deep water we've seen the champ, Bobby Light's flying. This is one of those fights. It's the fight game. Literally everything has gone wrong for him since the jump.
Yes.
Vicious cut. His face is a disaster, and he's showing the heart of a champion right now.
He is.
And we know he can land that one shot.
100%. And he's still coming forward, being a brute. And he's going to try to get a knockout that'll be historic. He's trying to push him back into the corner. We've seen Bobby do this before, but this is the first time somebody's fighting back.
Yep. Great fight with Michael Brown so far.
On the camera.
And Michael Brown is still coming forward. Bobby needs that one punch. I think he senses he needs it.
Yep. His corner might even told him that.
Good movement there.
I know it's not often we're seeing Bobby Lang swing and miss.
No. In the holding, we're going to get bloodied right here.
Yep.
I'm just hoping we don't get bled all over. Bobby Lang fights do have a lot of grabbing, and I can't tell who's holding who right now. Is he getting held by Brown?
I'm not sure either, to be honest. I wonder how much that cut is affecting him. If the adrenaline is running right now and he'll feel it afterwards, if he's feeling it now.
Wow.
I love Bobby Lang. He's been the greatest champion in Rough and Rowdy history. I do think we have a new champion.
Yeah, I do too.
I think Michael Make It Happen Brown won
I mushed him real bad with my switch change right before. That's one of those fights that Michael Make It Happen Brown did more than we've ever seen anyone do against Bobby Lang. And Bobby Lang also deserves a ton of credit for fighting through that.
Look at his face, yeah.
It's insane.
Warriors, both of them.
The winner of this bout on a unanimous decision.
You can tell.
And there it is, Bobby Lang's first loss. Tough night. It really was. Everything that could go wrong went wrong.
100%. And the more we see Bobby, you can't tell. The grabbing was both ways, but he fights tight. There's a lot of grabbing that always goes on, but obviously the best punch of the night was landed by Make It Brown, and then you had that cut, complicated things. All right, Roan, let's hurry up so you can get worked on here.
Yeah, I'm here with Bobby Lang. A hell of a cut. Do you feel like the cut dictated the direction of the fight?
Yeah, I don't make excuses, but a headbutt caused a cut in my eye, blood all over my face, couldn't see, hit my head, I don't know, it sucks.
They talked about you as one of the greatest champions Rough and Rowdy has ever seen. What does that mean to you, and what does this fight mean to your legacy?
I want a rematch. I'm fucking pissed. Shit happens. He's a tough kid. Ain't nothing else to say. I'm fucking pissed, obviously.
That's Bobby Lang, folks, and Michael Make It Happen Brown.
Well, that fight's made for a rematch. Let's go with Michael Brown.
Yeah, we have our brand new champion, straight teeth, braces, blood all over you, but it might be somebody else's.
That's probably mine too. He hits hard as hell. Bobby's a stud, good fight. But I told y'all when I came here, David and Goliath, I had pebbles and a slingshot and dogs don't lose.
That hit you had on him in the second round, they're saying is the hardest Bobby Lang has ever been hit. How'd you manage that?
That's my shot. I left hook, power left hook. I rolled into it and he came into it. Any given day, any given Sunday, I'm no one great, man. I'm just a boy from Parkersburg, West Virginia. I'm a mountaineer, and I'm a bad, bad man.
The title just came back to West Virginia.
One more thing. I know he fought Pac-Man and couldn't knock him out. I might not knock Bobby out. I almost did. But I guarantee you, in my winnings, whatever, I'll beat any person in the football league. This is boxing, not football. Stay in your league.
Hey, what about a rematch? Any chance of that?
Oh, I know Bobby wants a rematch. I know he does. I mean, that headbutt was shitty. Excuse my language, Lord, please forgive me. I wish that would never happen. He's tough. It's a good fight, and we rematch. The prices is going to change, though.
A bloody bout, a new belt.
One more thing, and I think since he's undefeated, Dave, I know you're over there. I'm going to give myself a shout-out one time. Today's my birthday. I turned 30 years old today.
Oh, happy birthday.
I also got a little boy on the way.
Oh,
little boy will be here in 60 days.
We're getting,
my first son, my firstborn.
Pitch.
And I think that deserves the fight of the night bonus.
Able Brothers
undefeated fighter.
Able Brothers
Dave,
pitch.
give this man some money. Our new Rough and Rowdy champion.
It was not the fight of the day.
No, but
he did get the Four Loco Cosmic Punch of the night, though.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
And Michael Make It Happen Brown, he's a deserving champion.
Yes.
We should give him credit.
100%.
Look at this graphic.
100%. You need a rematch for that fight because the cut over his eye.
Yes.
How much that played a factor, we'll never know. But
that one punch.
I mean, that was a headbutt. The eye was the blood coming everywhere. And we'll see that again.
And this is a guy who's never like that. Bobby Lang's never been punched like that.
I'd love to see 5 rounds with them.
Anyone else gets knocked out with that punch.
100%. All right, do we have the tape for Vicky?
Our main event of the evening, Hell's Bells. Vicky D versus Cherry Bomb.
How about a nice hell yeah?
Hell
Do we have a video? We're trying to throw to a video here. We're told to throw to a video.
It's the main event. We have to have a video for the main event.
Everything is landing from Vicky.
She wants Cherry Bomb. She might get her.
But Cherry Bomb's still swinging.
I brought a beat down to her ass.
I'm going to knock you out.
So we got a Rhode Island cheerleader.
I know I look like a cheerleader, and I used to be a cheerleader, but now it's time to put the pom-poms down and put the gloves on.
I'll be walking out with that championship belt.
These girls are throwing haymakers at each other.
What will you do to Cherry Bomb?
What I did today, but times 10.
All right, so here we go. Now, I'm conflicted on this fight because I think Vicky is as good a female fighter as we have. Versus Leanne Cruz, I think, is the first time we saw.
Yes.
Those two, I think, are the best fighters we've
Now
had.
a professional.
Yes, and now we have Cherry Bomb, who is a brawler and been in a lot. And I don't know. I think we underestimate sometimes Vicky just because she does have the cheerleader look.
Yes.
She also has 9,000 sponsors, as we saw.
I
but
love it.
she trains with the guy who had that knockout. She trains a lot. She's been boxing for years. I just think she's too talented, but I could be wrong.
No, this is going to be a great fight. They're two really, really good fighters. I'd love to see a knockout. I don't think we've had a clean knockout in a women's fight.
I think we're going to know very quickly what we're dealing with.
I agree. For Vicky, I think her key to victory needs to be, remember, this is a rough and rowdy fight after all. It's not a boxing fight, so don't be careful picking your shots and trying to get tactical. Cherry Bomb is going to be throwing those punches and bunches, and you need to keep up with that. You need to keep up with the actual activity.
It's a great point, Robbie, because it's not, there's no style points in rough and rowdy.
I haven't
go in there and be aggressive.
I haven't noticed Cherry Bomb being a dirty fighter.
No,
she's not dirty.
She's action.
But yeah, she's just constantly throwing her hands.
There could be like, if Vicky is going like the real boxing route, if you fought a dirty fighter, you may not be as. I don't think Cherry Bomb's going to do that.
No, but she will bring the action to her.
I think I'm sure Cherry Bomb's watched Vicky D fight. She throws fast punches, quick punches, crisp punches. But again, Cherry Bomb's been in a bunch. She's 6-0. Loves guns, swords, weapons of any kind.
Another fight where somebody's O has got to go.
Yes.
Ooh, I like that. I can't Bobby Lang that. We had all these future things ready.
I know, and that's the boxing game.
The
That's
crowd
why you
is
love
still
it.
packed here.
You
Not a
never
single
know.
person is left.
I know, incredible crowd tonight.
From the heart of the coal miner's granddaughter, this one is for you.
And of course, Cherry Bomb is also a ring girl.
Yep. 6-0 in rough and rowdy from Glenville.
We got to pause because Vicky D has forgotten her mouthpiece. That's a little worrisome.
Ooh.
Kind of an important thing to bring in.
Yeah, that's a quick like.
So what does that mean?
They got to find it. Yeah.
Locker room or something.
I don't know. Oh, I like this, Big John.
This is very interesting. You forget your mouth guard. Is she rattled? Is she nervous?
What does that mean? They don't have extra mouth guards?
I
Going to the locker room?
They're going to grab one, yeah.
Like just someone spits theirs
So
out.
they're waiting. They're holding Cherry Bomb in the locker room now.
No, she's standing,
right there. Yeah, we got her on the
see
camera.
her.
I think she's gonna start walking. Her music is
They're
playing.
trying to
here
get her
she
to
comes.
walk. It doesn't look like. Who told you the mouthpiece?
Roan
was
said
the
that
reason?
Vicky D doesn't have a mouthpiece right now. I don't think she does.
They're calling in Cherry Bomb. Here comes Cherry Bomb. So you think they're
Here comes the mouthpiece.
Okay.
I believe.
Cherry Bomb with the eyes of a killer right now. She looks focused. She's done this before. She's been here before.
And don't forget, though, that's the third fight for Vicky.
Yep, exactly.
I don't see this mouthpiece.
Yeah,
thing
no,
you're talking about.
I don't think it's here. We just had a quick like, where is it? Where is it?
Huh. So an interesting development. We're waiting on a
Mouthpiece is coming. I just got word the mouthpiece is coming.
All right. So we're waiting on a mouthpiece.
This
for
looks like
Vicky.
the mouthpiece. This guy's running a little quicker.
Oh yeah, we got a mouthpiece.
Is
We
that
get the
it?
mouthpiece.
I don't know if that's for Vicky or for Cherry Bomb though. Oh, it's for Cherry Bomb.
No, it's another mouthpiece.
This is mouth guard gate.
Vicky doesn't look like she's
Oh,
waiting for
that was
the mouthpiece.
Damini. I think it was Damini Burns offering his mouthpiece. Only a rough and rowdy, folks.
Yeah, they're waiting for the mouthpiece. The ref told us they're waiting for the mouthpiece.
Let's just enjoy the moment because we have a title fight and one of our fighter doesn't have a mouthpiece.
Which happens. We had an extra eyelash and one less mouthpiece.
Expect the unexpected.
Is it lost? Is there not extra mouthpieces in this arena?
How do you forget the mouthpiece?
She's got to be embarrassed, right?
Let's see if we can get Roan right up there with the see if we can talk to the corner man. Who forgets the mouthpiece?
So, again, we got a
Corner
crowd.
man's right up there. Yeah, Roan, see if you can get in his ear
And
real
here's
quick.
someone else running back to Vicky D.
All right.
Do they have the mouthpiece?
I hope so.
We have
Nope,
it now.
we got
They're
the
saying
mouthpiece.
We have it now.
Roan is grabbing the mouthpiece. All right,
Now,
there we go.
is this a new mouthpiece? Because
I
if
think
it
it is.
that's a problem.
Yep. It's never good to start.
No.
No.
No, she
no.
said
She
doesn't
says,
like
no,
it.
I send it back.
This isn't it, she said.
She says, I send it back. They ran a mouthpiece.
A random mouthpiece.
Oh,
Who
boy.
knows what kind of germs are on that thing?
Now she's got to fight with a random mouthpiece.
And you can tell she doesn't like it. This is having a mouthpiece is like a breathing issue.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't you have to cut it like football?
Yep.
Well, so Vicky D's dealt what I would say is a pretty tough blow here.
I'm
right
wondering
off the bat.
if Cherry Bomb might have had something to do with it.
Hanky
Did they
panky in
hide
West
her
Virginia.
mouth?
Oh, Cherry Bomb comes right out.
Making
Let's
a
see.
dirty boxing fight as we expected.
Yep, and let's see how Vicky handles it. Cherry Bomb trying to get in close, holding, a lot of ugly fighting, and see, that's Vicky will do that.
Oh, the ref can't keep them apart.
And so that is going to be the strategy of Cherry Bomb. Dirty this fight up, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Yep.
So let's see how Vicky handles it.
And this is the experience of rough and rowdy.
Holding.
Wrenching her head.
Yep. So she is being way dirtier than I thought.
Yep.
This is what I expected, I would say. Now we'll be interested to see how Vicky D responds in the second round. Does she change up her strategy, come out differently?
What can you change with the strategy of just heads and, oh, good shot though from Vicky. But this is just a wrestling match.
Yeah.
And she's getting a definition in.
There's a good punch by her on the separation.
Oh,
another good
shot.
one. Another good one.
Vicky.
Yeah, well, see, and Vicky has clean punches.
Yeah.
The best shot. I don't know how to score that. I would actually, I'm not being a homer. I'd give that to Vicky.
No. I think so. I think Vicky found something there in the last 10 seconds. Like, hey, she's going to try to wrench my head. She's going to try to get in there. I just got to take a step back and throw.
Because Cherry Bomb didn't really land anything. She's wrestling.
We got the
biggest shots
guy.
landed were the ones at the end of the round by Vicky D.
Yeah, this is the scary guy.
Yep. Dios Muerte.
Yeah. By far the best punch, the only punch.
Yeah. So we'll see in this round, is she going to try to work a jab more to keep distance, try to keep Cherry Bomb away from her? Can she even implicate that? Can she even do that?
Because that's not boxing. Like, that was wrestling. Cherry Bomb had no interest.
But I like I said, I think she found, like, you got to take a step back from what she's trying to do and just throw right away. You know, the step and the throw have to come almost at the same time.
And I also give credit, I think this is everything, with Vicky, I think most people, like, if that happens, Vicky's going to get, like, upset, disoriented. She didn't.
No.
I think she's been through a lot and maybe expected it. Oh, and here we go. Now, these are punches.
Yep. Another tie-up by Cherry Bomb.
Yep. Oh, good shots.
But every time Vicky D separates.
Oh, Vicky D almost knocked her down.
Yeah.
And she's laid out. And Vicky D, a couple big shots and then a hold.
Yep.
See, this is.
And now this is.
Oh, another one out of the clinch.
Vicky D said, you have not felt power like mine.
No, we haven't seen, I don't think, Cherry Bomb be stunned like that yet. Oh, another good shot from Vicky.
Yep, good straight.
In close. Oh, another
good one.
Oh, and the more she hits her, the more I think she can get out of these clinches. Yep.
Get him apart, referee. Good job.
Oh, and good shot again from Vicky.
Great combination.
Yep, good uppercut.
Another great combination.
And she's now taking control of the fight, kind of like what I thought she would do.
Yeah.
Another little left.
She's finding her cadence, her rhythm.
Yep.
Get out of the clinch throw.
I mean, I think Vicky landed all the punches that
I think this is her fight to win right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Her fight to win, her fight to lose.
And because it basically she's landing punches, and then Cherry Bomb is just tying up not to get hit again.
Right.
Another thing to keep an eye on, though, Cherry Bomb has been accused of homerism and some stuff going on with the scorecards, the judges.
And we
I have
don't know
no idea
what's
if that's
going on
true.
tonight
Correct.
with the scorecard.
Cannot confirm, deny, but it's something to keep an eye on.
Let me put it this way. Vicky D far outclasses Cherry Bomb, and that's no knock on Cherry Bomb. But if you're just boxing, it's all Vicky D, and then it's a wrestling match.
Yeah, let's see if I think Cherry Bomb needs to not clinch and try to land something.
And I think
some bigger shots.
And I think Cherry Bomb is gassed a little bit, and Vicky D looks like she's ready for 5 more rounds.
She does.
Round 3, I have it 2-0 Vicky D. I could see it 1-1.
Yeah.
You could get the
think it's
first one,
1-1,
Cherry Bomb.
yeah.
I have it 2-0, but I mean, those are just
Great
her.
shots.
And
Yeah,
then it comes in
snapping that
close.
jaw back to head.
Yes.
Oh, nice exchange by both of them.
Yeah, but duck under.
Now Vicky's so good.
And now, does she, like, I'm not quite sure on her power yet. She has hit her a couple times. See, this is just grabbing and face washing, and then she hits her.
She has made her knee buckle.
Yeah, she did. And when they separate, it's obviously a bonus to Vicky D.
And still looks like she could go a couple rounds, like you said.
Yep. This fight coming to an end, it could be an interesting scoring.
It really could.
Last couple seconds of the fight. 10 seconds.
Here we go.
See, those are. Oh, good shot.
Nice shot there.
Little
Yeah,
smack.
I don't know if that was respect or what.
No,
it
it
was.
wasn't.
That was not.
It wasn't. I have it, Vicky D.
I think so too. I think back-to-back fights we might have
I
new
don't
champions.
know what these judges
These
are going to
judges
say.
are capable of anything.
Anything.
But if you're just looking at punching,
She landed the better punches. Yes.
I don't even know that Cherry Bomb really landed a couple.
Yeah.
It was a lot of grabbing.
This is going to be interesting, boys.
Could you imagine back-to-back fights like this? Undefeated champs getting taken down. Could you imagine?
What do you think?
I think Vicky.
I think Vicky.
It's got to be Vicky then.
Yes. Yeah, she deserved that.
Yeah.
I agree.
I thought she won easily, but I had no idea what to expect from the judges.
Once they said it was unanimous, it had because she clearly won the second round. Crowd don't love it.
She is a really
Respect
good,
shown here.
Yeah, now there's the respect.
Really, really good fighter.
Very good.
She's awesome. Absolutely awesome fighter. We could be seeing, I know her and Hot Wheels are friends, training partners. We could be seeing that fight next.
Yeah, Vicky's the best we got.
I'm more impressed by how she handled like that first round.
And the
rough
mouth guard,
yeah,
just everything.
Yep, a rogue mouth guard, mouth guard gate.
Belts changing hands today. And by the way, Cherry Bomb's all game. Cherry Bomb is all game.
Did we have 3 straight belt changes?
Crazy.
Yeah, we did. We had 3 consecutive belt changes.
First time in Rough and Rowdy history.
Wow.
We promised one of the most monumental, historic, legendary events ever.
All right, we got Roan with Cherry Bomb.
Guys, I'm here with Cherry Bomb. What a fight, what a legacy that you've had. It really felt like a brawl out there.
Well, it was. It's fun. It's all fun, you know. You go in, you give it your all.
They've been calling you the Bo Jackson of Rough and Rowdy. You do the ring girl competition, then you strap on the gloves.
Hey, I'm the queen of Rough and Rowdy. This ain't nothing. I'll be back.
So does that mean that the queen is going to stay on her throne? And is that more fights for the queen, or is it more ring girl competitions?
No, I'm just the queen of Rough and Rowdy.
All right. Well, we better bow down to the queen. And let's get over to our champion over here, our brand new champion over here, Vicky D.
Oh, I took home the belt. I said I would. My mom and dad drove 11 hours to be here. I did it for them. I did it for everybody at home watching in Rhode Island. New champion. I'm bringing it back to Providence. Going to defend it there.
So you had some trouble with the mouth guard right before the fight. What the heck was going on?
All right, so I gave my mouthpiece to, I don't want to say it, this guy. Pan over to him. This guy right here. So
what the heck happened, sir?
I gave it to him.
And then first round, contact fell out, but I had to just readjust.
Oh.
She wrestled a lot, but I feel like I hit her with the cleaner shots every time. She was just pushing a lot.
What does it feel like to be the Rough and Rowdy champion?
Correction, the women's Rough and Rowdy champion. And I want to stack belts. I want to make a smaller division, and I want to fight for another belt from 125 to 130. I went up for this belt. After that, I'm challenging Alex Bennett to her pink belt.
Oh.
She said if I won tonight, she might take the fight. So we'll see.
Yeah.
A woman with a plan. She's stacking belts. But tonight, you've earned a little bit of a celebration. Congratulations, our new women's Rough and Rowdy champion, Vicky D.
I love it.
Badass chicks take home belts. That's what's up.
I love it.
Yeah, calling out Alex Bennett.
Trying to get all the belts.
And Alex Bennett did at one point be like, I want Vicky D. We're like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
But maybe Alex Bennett, who knows?
That's what you want out of a champion, though.
Yeah.
So he wins a belt. Like, no, I want 2 more belts.
Listen, from the marketing standpoint, what could you want more than Vicky D? Like, she's a pretty blonde brawler. Like, come on now.
And from a marketing standpoint, we had a bunch of belts change hands, which sets up a great Rough and Rowdy, going forward.
All right. Thank you for everybody coming at the ring girls now. We're going to have
Jerry
and Large call it. And I'm heading back to Sunshine State.
Yeah, great night, boys.
I'll see Robbie. We're going to the Disney Boys on Wednesday.
If Frank's going, is that what you said?
No.
Frank's not going. Okay.
He won't be there.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
All right, everybody, welcome on back to the Ring Card Girl contest. Hosting tonight after everybody else has run for Z Hills. It's going to be me. To my immediate left is my partner in crime, Jersey Jerry. And to my immediate right is my weigh-in partner in crime, Frank the Tank. Going to go to you first, Jersey. How you feeling tonight, baby?
I feel good. Really entertaining event here put on by Barstool once again, Rough and Rowdy. You got to love coming to places like this. I mean, the energy was excellent. The fights were pretty good. I got nothing to complain about.
Absolutely nothing. How you doing, Frank?
A lot of good fights tonight. We had 2 draws. One of the draws was, I had to say it was a draw.
Yeah, I think so too. I think the refs got it right. Probably the referee job of the night came out of me. All right, let's see what happens with these girls. What's the deal, guys? We're judging them in particular?
I think what they're going to do is they're going to go first round crowd noise, cut it down to 5 girls, and then bring it to us for the decision.
Fantastic. Before it even starts, I'd like to apologize to my wife and my daughter for anything I may say about these young ladies. It's all in absolute jest.
Yeah, you know, Large, I'm going to take the time as well to do the same. This is just our job for tonight. That's all this is.
Right, whereas Frank's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got, who's this, number 2? Alyssa, this is Ass Zilla, who just went.
She's number 2?
Yes.
Is number 2 a fan favorite?
She's the online winner.
Is she the online winner? Paige Allen, she's Sandy Cheeks. Sandy Cheeks.
It's a great nickname.
You're also picking best dance move and best costume.
Best dance move and best costume. Nice.
Next up, your vote for ring girl number 4.
I mean, right off the bat, how don't you give the best costume to Tiny Texie? I mean,
I got to be honest here. Baby Machete, I believe that's who just got down in front of me. I had seen a little bit too much.
Yeah, all that jelly, no.
Yes. There was a little something extra in that thong. It didn't cover up enough, I don't believe. There's another one. There's a certain, we're getting a view inside the canyon, as it were.
The 5 looks like she's stuck in 1970.
Mimi the Hustler.
Mimi the Hustler. She was dealt a bad blow. Oh!
That was a good move.
Couple of school rings fell out, but I don't mind it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
she
boys?
claims to be the best stripper in Pennsylvania.
That's the tallest bitch in the circus. Yeah. Speaking of,
yes,
Tiny Texas.
What an outfit. What an outfit.
You make fun of this girl and your kids will be born with antlers. Who's up next, boys?
We got number 8, Anna Graves. I am Anna Graves is her nickname. Not the best nickname, I'd say.
Not at all. That seems like almost an at.
Yeah.
I am Anna. Yeah, I think she's one of those $9.99 a month young ladies. Yeah, we don't like to
judge. Can't be more than $9.99.
Whoa, there it is. Athletics. You know what's surprising,
Yes,
Frank?
yeah.
Athleticism doesn't get you points.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Now, then these gentlemen down here are going to
This could be my favorite part of Rough and Rowdy.
Top 5. Next up, we need ring girl number 10.
What did that guy just say?
Where are you? Ring girl number 10, Bella Inc.
See, she's offering a lot here.
This is
She's going the extra mile.
Yeah, this
and I'll
is the
tell
extra
you